Whoa, whoa, what is this? A stream on this Monday evening, localized entirely on twitch.tv and YouTube. Whoa, in this time of year? In this hemisphere? Wow, that's crazy. It is way more likely than you think. Hello, there is a stream in your area. How are you doing, everyone? Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a good day. I feel so frazzled, guys. I'm frazzled. I feel unprepared. In this economy, on a stream in this economy, guys, can we even afford all these pixels? Do we have it in the budget to have all these pixels on screen today? I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not sure it is in the budget. Whoa, crazy. Hello, how is everyone doing? I hope you all had a good weekend. Happy belated 4th of July to all the Americans. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. We're now back to I guess normalcy. Yeah, we're back to normalcy. Today we're playing a fun. Oh, wait, I didn't introduce myself. Hello, I'm Camille. Hello, I'm Camille. I'm a human girl VTuber and airship gardener, florAtelier indie VTuber group based in Europe. And today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, baby. We're gonna do the Alexander raids because I missed out on them when I was playing Heaven's Word. So we wanna do that before taking a bit of a break from Final Fantasy XIV. I plan to finish the raid series this week, so we're gonna play that until we're done. I think it's gonna be 2 to 3 streams, probably. Yeah, gonna do that, and then we'll have to pick a new game, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, we'll pick a new game today, in between that. What else? Yeah, that's kind of the important stuff I wanted to talk about. I think, okay, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to hold me accountable, okay? I need your help. I need your help, chat. I need your help. Minesweeper. Dude, I'm so bad at Minesweeper. Maybe it's time for a Minesweeper training arc. I need your help, guys. I am enlisting everyone's help. Please, when I'm around the 3-hour stream mark, cut me off. Okay? I have so much shit I need to do after the stream, and if I don't want to be up until like 5 a.m. in the morning, I gotta cut the stream short. I can't. I have so much to do, okay? Help. Okay, so normally I stream 4 hours. I need to cut it closer to the 3-hour mark, okay? According to Twitch, you're cut off already. Anyway, but not from my side, only from yours. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. VHack, I'm just like a dead object according to it. But hello everyone. Oh, so much to do. Hi, your Koza, congrats on first, and thank you for checking in. Hello, Bright New Day. Hello, Drake. Hello, Gacha Item. Hello, Emil. Hello, Waper. Hello, Guraps. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Hello, Super Saiyan Sara. Hello, Breeze. Hello, Kakitosho. Hello, Magnus. Hello, Ponima. Hello, Humpican. Hello, Magnus. Welcome back to Civilization. Welcome back. Hello, Mary. Hello, Robles. Hello, Rishav. The question of the day is, have you ever experienced deja vu? And I'm gonna be honest, when I say this, I think of Tracer from Overwatch. I hear her voice going, "You ever get this feeling of deja vu?" And that's what I'm hearing in my mind right now. You've experienced it a few times when your dog passed away. Huh? Wait, that's a really weird moment to have that. What the hell? What the heck? Hello, Jar. Hello, VX. Hello, Latte. Gob is gonna rise up, boom like thunder. Hagmoja. Hello, Brainsack Overflow. Hello, Najak again. Hello, Benoit. Hello, Ahab. Hello, Storer. Thank you for the watch check, Magnus. 165. There are currently 165 Wikipedias. Wait, what? What does that mean? Hello, Hippo. How are you? Hello, Snaggle. Hello, Bright New Day. I stream. It's crazy, Panama. I'm doing good. How are you today? Hello, CV Chaser. How are you? Hello, Cool Cam. I'm good, guys. Thank you for asking. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little wired. I'm a little bit stressed, guys. I'm a little bit feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure of impending deadlines, guys. I'm sweating a little bit. I might be what youth nowadays call cook it. It happens somewhat frequently. Wait, what, Ben was really? I've never had it. Alfredo, how are you? Hello, Quack and Quack. Hello, Paper Tiger. Cut you off at 7 hours? No! I mean, yes, if I somehow go 7 hours, cut me off. Cut you off at 3 days, goddammit. I mean, if I somehow stream for 3 days straight, yes, cut me off. I set an alarm for 3 hours. I'm lying, chat. What the fuck? Lying on the internet, spreading misinformation? No way. Hello, Cheapie, how are you? I feel like we've had this question before. You know what? I think we had. I couldn't find it in my list, but I actually think we have. Hi, Joja. Hello, Ahmed. How are you? Calendar of next year? What the hell? Am I graduating next year? Is that happening? Hi, Andrew. How are you? Hello, Duran. It was an experience. What was it, Andrew? When did it happen? Tell me. Hello, Chip. Hello, Zuitin. Hello, Hivalion. It's alarming. It's almost all the time. That's kind of crazy, actually. Timer. Go log the fuck in. Okay. Wait, I feel pressured now. I feel stressed. Wait, there's an actual... I forgot timers or a thing. Okay. Lock in. Yeah, I got a couple things to do before tomorrow. And I'm like, I didn't get as much done today as I thought I would, guys. I thought I was gonna be more productive, and I wasn't. Well, it's not that I wasn't productive. It wasn't that I was slacking, you know? It took longer than I thought it would. Wait. It happened to you a few times. I dreamt something a few months or years it kinda happens. Huh, that's kinda freaky. I'm entering the end game. I lost spreading misinformation on the internet. No, you wouldn't just do that, right? I'm convinced there should be some moments that happen in parallel universes. Honestly, I think that would freak me out so much. Valor, thank you for the follow, thank you. You depressed about the Mexico lost to England? Oh, RIP. Yeah. I've been vaguely following the World Cup just because of the work sweepstake mostly. Yeah, kind of crazy. Solakrava, thank you for following, welcome. Not really. Once my friend told me, I swear we had this conversation before word for word, and I told him we actually did, and he was tripping. 11 years of friendship, and let me say dying his deja vu. That's evil. That's so funny though. You'll be sitting at home playing games, which could be extremely playing games a lot, having experienced something similar, if it weren't for the fact that I'm usually watching a stream next to it. And the thing happening on stream also seems familiar. Sometimes, okay, I don't know. Do you ever like watch content when you're falling asleep? Because that will trip you up. I used to listen, well, I still sometimes do. I listen to podcasts when I go to sleep. And I was listening to this real play D&D, well, it was Monster of the Week, but like a tabletop kind of podcast, right? And it was freaky. As I was sleeping, I was like half asleep. I had gone back to sleep after waking up in the morning, so it's kind of light sleep. I started dreaming of a Monster of the Week, and I was dreaming this like elaborate Monster of the Week campaign. And I remember thinking, I'm not that familiar with Monster of the Week. That's crazy. How's my dream coming up with this? How is this possible? Like, I don't know it that well. And then I woke up and I listened, like I clicked back to the podcast where it started, and I realized it was just the podcast I was playing while I was asleep that was like bleeding into my dream. But I was listening to a podcast like, wow, this sounds so familiar. Wow, it's like deja vu. No, it's just that I was half asleep and it was playing at the same time. I think that's the closest I've gotten. Like every half a year? Wait, it seems way more common than I thought it would be. I don't think I've ever had like a proper one that I couldn't solve afterwards, like where I'm still not sure what happened. Vaguely falling since Cam knows we're winning anyways. Easy, France. I'm really rooting for France. Come on, France. Make me some money. Make me some money. He essentially controlled your dream Morpheus style. I'm a somewhat lucid dreamer. I can control my dream to some extent. So, kinda, I guess. Thank you for checking in, G out. And Golden, welcome to the chat. How are you? Hi, Ulfat. How are you? Yeah, it was kind of weird. Oh my gosh, is that Camille Mill person? Is it that Camille Mill person? You tell me. Is this what you expected? Hi, Reister. How are you? I also announced a change to the VIP system here on Twitch in case you're not on my Discord server. I haven't posted the announcement yet on Twitter and Blue Sky, but it's coming out tomorrow morning. I have officially run out of VIP slots because you guys are crazy in saving up for VIP. I have officially run out of slots. And as a result, because there's I think 20 more slots I could potentially unlock, but I'm like, super far from unlocking them. So we need to, as a result, the oldest VIP gets their VIP badge removed if someone redeems a new VIP. However, you get to retain your perks, your VIP perks outside of Twitch, which means, for example, whenever we do like community Minecraft and those kinds of things, VIP get automatic access. You also get the same perks as subscribers on the Discord, as in access to the watch-alongs and stuff. So you retain these perks. Nothing changed on other platforms, but you will no longer have your diamond next to your name on Twitch. But you can re-redeem it and get put back on the like most recent list. If you want to check how much in danger you are, you can log a ticket on Discord and I'll tell you how much in danger you are. I am okay. How are you? Sorry, my English is weak. Your English is fine. I am okay. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I'm sorry, I talk really quickly. You go about your day and random little things happen that make you question if you've had a certain interaction before. And I come to find out it subconsciously happened in a dream. And I look back on it in a dream journal I have. Man, in this situation, a dream journal actually sounds absolutely goated. Sounds great. You're reading for Norway? Dude, I didn't know who Holland was, and now he's all over my timeline. I can't stop hearing about this guy. Dude's crazy. She's from MILF, quite the celebrity. VIPs will now be determined by the Thunderdome. I mean, it would be good entertainment. A game of marvels. Losers get kicked out. Daily checking is cockblocking my 500 notification. What? Wait, my check-in isn't expensive, isn't like 2 channel points. Can we chimkin dinner the VIP slots? Of course, yes. Ow, Daisy, stop. Hey, why are you hissing at me? You bit me. Stupid cat. Silly cat. Right, so congrats on the 500. Congrats on the 500 tickets. Thank you so much. Hi, Tavriers, how are you? It's time for me to steal one a couple months? Hell yeah. I know who's on the chopping vlog. Crumbles to dust. Goodbye, VIP. Vaseline toast. I mean, hey, you can re-redeem it. I'm saving up for VIP number 3 now. Yes, I'm saying this because Drew asked about it. But if you were like a 3-star VIP on Discord, for example, and you lose your VIP over on Twitch, it doesn't like change your 3-star VIP over on Discord. Discord remains completely unchanged. If you were to re-redeem it, you get your diamond back on Twitch and you climb up to 4-star on Discord. Hey Sinjad, how are you? Hi Mari. Cam wants to keep me from redeeming touch grass with impunity. I mean, no, I am happy for you to spend your points on something else. Yeah. Hi Twilight Celestial, how are you? The memes are so funny. I know. The way he walks though, what am I saying? It's strange to see it twice on my Instagram because usually it's racism and people death. Oh, well, I'm alive and I'm not racist. So I hope I can help fix your algorithm. Wait, what do you mean favorite YouTuber? What do you mean he was a YouTuber? It took like 3 minutes to pop up. That's so sad. That's like twice as much as most. What's your accent? It's a weird mix between German, French. Oh, French. Sorry, my voice. German, French, and I guess vaguely English. It's a weird mix of things. If I get VIP, I lose mod. Yeah, would you? Okay, Jade, would you rather be VIP or mod? I mean, I'll bump you. I'll bump you up over on the Discord. You can get those privileges. To be fair, you're 3-star VIP over on Discord now. Congratulations. Congratulations on climbing those ranks. I can take your mod sword if you don't want it anymore. He has a massive YouTube channel. Wait, what kind of content was he doing then? Against Daisy for the most part since she never feeds her. She got fed half an hour ago, just before the stream. Damn, her voice died. I know, my voice has been going through it. I've been doing a lot of singing recording. Your algorithm is already fixed, full of anyone and women. I'm a happy dude. Let's go! That's the best algo. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. Oh, coucou, comment ça va? Ah, salut! Du coup, tu parles français. Je comprends. I take the 3-star Discord role. Good deal, good deal. When did I get my 1-star VIP on Discord? Do you not have that? Are you fucking with me right now? I mean, you're the birthday boy still somehow. Oh, actually, you do have that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Reister37. Happy birthday to you. You did ask. You did ask. Daisy would say otherwise if she could speak. If she could speak, I think she would just scream. As a long-standing diamond, I fear I may be up soon. Yeah, next on the chopping block. You never know, Niwam. You never know. Better start saving for the next redeem. Catner, full bottomless pit of hunger. I know! She doesn't know what's good for her. I wanted to redeem as a bit the entire time since I was at Con for 2 years, and I forgot the price change. Never gonna live down the missed chance. Well, time to start saving, Vaseline Toast. It's been at least forever. It's been 30 minutes, okay? I'm good. I'm glad to hear Charles Celestial. Football vlogs and football yourself. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for the follow, Golden. Bienvenue. Rage just added it. Oops. Pero... Is chat working now? I hate how Twitch sometimes cancels VPN users. Oh, yeah. Oh, it totally does that. Hello, T-Fi. Synthetic, thank you for the lurk. You seem like a nice person. Oh, thank you. I try. I try to be nice. I'm not always the best at it, but I certainly try. Wait, did the hat toggle work? I feel like it super didn't work. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, actually, this is fine, this is fine. Hold on, I know I didn't work. I turned off my integration before I performed. Because when I'm performing, what I don't want to happen is someone redeeming something on my Twitch, or someone like following or subscribing offline, and then it like messes with my model. I don't want to like randomly get turned into a worm, you know, while I am hold on, I'm still fixing it. While I am performing at a convention, it is not ideal when that happens. Personally, I think. Okay, hold on. Is the worm working? Test command? No, it just fully isn't, in it? What the heck? Dude, what the frick? Fine, I did manually. Just gonna play for next mod round. I have a banger resume. Oh, I can't wait for that. Let's see if the bot gives another birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I was expecting it. I was like, in the morning. I wasn't too surprised. I was like, okay, like sometimes these things take a while. Don't understand why it hasn't changed back yet. Yeah, it really should have, basically. So I am not sure what exactly is going on. But yes. Can you say all the anime sound effects? Oh, I mean, I didn't say all of them. I'm missing Kia and oofed and many of them. The egg also didn't work. Are you kidding me? Wait, where's I don't see an egg. I don't see an egg redeem. Oh, I see 9 minutes ago. Bro. Okay, I'm sorry. I will do it. I'll do it. What do you perform? I sometimes perform anime music and game music at conventions. Turning into a worm is peak performance. Do you guys talk about deja vu like an actual distinct memory or generic fragmented memory? Like the feeling that you've already experienced what you're experiencing right now. I do not like the worm. I mean, that would be peak entertainment, but it would take so much explaining for people who don't know me. It's not just a me thing? Huh. Maybe the bot. Yeah. Maybe the bot is just broken. We need more Discord boost. No software patch incoming. You like anime? I do like anime. I don't watch as much anime as I wish I could, but I do really like anime. Time to catch fish. No, don't catch me. Hi, Forky Girl, how are you? Happy 6-7. Happy 6-7. I think I experience deja vu every time you become a worm mill. No, it's definitely happened before though. Hi, what's this? Hi, Mr. Mist. How are you guys? Hello. Okay, I'll do the egg, which somehow didn't work. Okay, there we go. Vampire Hunter D. No, I have not seen Vampire Hunter D, but I've heard of it. But I haven't watched it. Who's this pretty worm I see on my screen? Hi, Breeze. That was Wormil. She's Neve if I was a worm. Makes sense, right? It became an egg. That's the circle of life. Yeah, worms, they turn into, you know, they hatch and turn into eggs. All that stuff. I love Vampire Hunter D. Let me double check which one it is. Oh, this one. Yeah, I have not seen that. The aesthetic, though, pretty neat. Very cool. And I'm not saying this because I'm totally not a vampire. Okay, we should probably get into the game soon, because if I do a shorter stream, we have no time to waste. We better get pro gaming, even though like I feel like I'm scamming you out of some yapping. Yeah, other stuff I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Hi, Griff Reaper, how are you? Oh, I've heard about Orb. Mabel was telling me about Orb like yesterday, actually. Yeah. Gamer moment. Whoa, sick gameplay. You're playing things. I do that sometimes, yeah. Classics, Camille, goddammit. Things to run through. I have Amado now, which is that like anonymous question and comment platform. On my personal Twitter now, Captain Scamille. If you look for cptcam, you'll find my personal Twitter. Well, more personal Twitter. And there's Amado now, so you can ask me questions anonymously. If you're mean, I will block you. What else? Schedule. We're streaming as normal today. Most of this week, actually. We have a stream on Wednesday. We have I don't know if I'll stream it on my side or if I'll be on someone else's stream. But we're collabing on Friday with the florAtelier girls to celebrate Mippy's birthday. So that's happening. On Saturday in the morning, we have the watch-along. We're finishing the show, So I'm a Spider, So What? And I will post a poll soon in the Discord for the next watch-along. So you guys can suggest what we want to watch. I'm streaming in the evening, and on Sunday in the morning, I'm streaming with Sari. So pretty standard schedule. Some of my streams might be slightly shorter than usual because I'm very busy at the moment. I've got a lot of stuff to do, both VTubing-wise. Got a lot of concerts and gigs and big projects coming up. One that will be announced soon. But we've got a big project coming up that's currently eating up a lot of my time. And I am currently also viewing houses to try and purchase a real estate. So my schedule's a little bit erratic. Yeah. She's an idol. Guys, I've got so much idol stuff going on. But I'm also kind of stressed about it. So I might have to cut some streams short. Man, I love florAtelier. MILF. I'm so excited for Mippy's birthday. Premonitions of future events that happen years down the line? What? That's never happened to me. What the hell? Every second not spent on gaming seconds I could have spent gaming. You're so right, actually. Rise and grind, gamers. I hope you take care of your voice. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a lot of recording to do this week, but I don't have a live performance, which is gonna help. You might hear my voice occasionally kind of crapping out on me a little. But honestly, I've slept it off quite well. I already feel better, and I was able to record as normal today, which is good. Okay, let me hop into the queue on the game. Whee! I don't know why I have my BGM on this scene, because it really just kind of makes my life more difficult. It's always random stuff like watching the TV or seeing a signpost while driving, nothing actually useful. Oh, so you can't be like, ooh, on January 5th, don't walk under this ladder because something bad will happen. Like nothing like that. Nothing actually. That's kind of a shame. Ooh, make sure you get a dentist appointment. There's a you're gonna have problem with your teeth. Nowadays, at times, just random events. Man, if you ever have a good one, okay? If you ever have a premonition from me, you gotta let me know, okay? If you're like, ooh, Camille, if you stream this game, something bad will happen. Let me know, okay? Okay, we're gonna do the Alexander raid series, which is part of Heaven's Word, and I just kind of forgot to do it. Or more than... Not really forgot, to be fair. It's mostly that what happened was one of the raids I was doing took so long to have a queue pop that I didn't feel like it anymore. Basically. And I stopped playing. But now I remembered, I forgot to do... I haven't done this one yet, so we're gonna do it. Good luck with work, Panama. Ooh, guys, in classic Camille overworking fashion, I was thinking, okay, I was pondering. Is it disarmed? I was pondering the algorithm, okay? As one would ponder in war, I was pondering the algorithm. And I was like, it would probably be best if I... So I have kind of a side channel. I kind of want to rebrand that and start putting like more cut together versions of my content. Ooh, menu. Like certain story games I play. The Nutkin. I wanna edit it down to be just a gameplay for you guys to enjoy more easily for like storage, apart from the VOD. And I think it would probably be best on that channel. But I was also thinking, I really still wanna do and try and find my niche of the like kind of sleep aid, cozy gaming content to relax and fall asleep to, because I kind of think I have that kind of boring voice that people fall asleep to. So I was wondering, I was probably wanna separating that out into a separate YouTube channel that's specifically a sleep aid channel. But I know that means another YouTube channel for me to take care of. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Hey Kralom, how are you? If you let chat eat dirt, you'll have lost it from the FDA, but a very happy chat. You know, probably did need a premonition for that. Kinda figured. Okay, I'm reaching enlightenment. I know, it's kind of content I would enjoy doing, but I just don't know if there's like a niche for it. I see really popular YouTube channels for it out there, but it's mostly men. I wonder if there's an interest in like a girl doing it. More like relaxing. Yeah, I just, whenever I tried to make this kind of content, it didn't do super well. But maybe I just haven't branded it well enough, you know? Another for my collection. Hey MGH, how are you? How are you doing today? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the house buying goes, because I imagine that must keep you quite busy. No, I've never bought a house before, guys. I don't know if you can tell, I've never bought a house before, so I don't know how it works. We'll see how long it takes. We were actually talking because we have our first house viewing tomorrow, guys, which is so exciting. But like, if we really like it, like, would it be crazy to just put in an offer? Like, would it be crazy? Would it be insane if like we just start putting in offers in the first week? Like, that just seems like insane. In my mind, this process should take months. But like, if we really like it, like, is that... I know, I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. I've never bought a house before. Sonic, thank you for the lurk. Gambare, thank you. Gambare. Ooh, guys, can you tell? I'm stressed. Can you tell? I don't know. The hints are subtle, but they are here. Anyway, let's start the Alexander request. Let me know how you think. How many Japanese toilets does the house have? None, but we can always install one. Like, that is one of the available options, I suppose. I don't know, maybe it isn't. I don't know what kind of plumbing you need. But maybe we could, you know? Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of iron rising from river? If shall instead leave to learn more, but not back yet. Greatest plight of Guppy flock. Giant is too big, can squash idle sheer flat. Where are the Uplanders? Calm yourself, Slowfix. Slowfix is such a insulting name. I'd be so mad if my name was Slowfix. Camille, 'tis well you're here for Anita's dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliak. Oh my god, guys, it's a mecha! Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For mercy, it stopped dead no sooner had it broken the water's surface. But so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, but what does Uplander find here Idleshare? Is wilderness still heavy with ether? Nay, the ether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The prime is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No! Gabi Flock has only just found home after long wanderings. Else she will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. And nor will we. I've already spoken with Alphino. He concurs that we, the Science of the Seventh Dawn, must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from 2 fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with bleed and magic, much as we have done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose we attempt to cut off the flow of ether which sustains it, and mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. Myra! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? It's so good to see you.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders! Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale. I am Camille florAtelier, an indie group based in Europe, and I'm a human girl. I'm a human girl VTuber and airship gardener. We're currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're about to start, well, we're just starting the literal first, dialogue for the Alexander series, which is post Heavensward, which you might enjoy. Has some banger music. I also play other games. I play gacha games. I like Enfield. I like cozy indie games. And I was just telling about chat that I'd like to have a YouTube channel, which is like sleep aid content, because I've got a real talent for putting people to sleep. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much, Myra. How have you been? And what were you up to? And chat, raiders, tell me about your favorite part of Myra's stream. Spatz, how are you doing? Hello, Nings. Hello, Yarnschen, Higgins Oranger, Dr. Frederick Bottom, Bardian Zova, thank you so much for the followers. How you reinvent a real star? Ark of Jonah, hello. Hello, Witch. The Architect, thank you so much for following. Hello, Metro Dweller. Autistic Monkey, thank you for following as well, thank you. Yovri, thank you as well, welcome. Oh, you wanna see the fish? Sure. I know my integrations are broken again. Hello! It's me! I'm a fish! It's me, Pussy Poisson! Bloop bloop! How are the readers doing today? I'm a human girl, hello! This is so nostalgic for me. Are you caught up on the Final Fantasy XIV content, Mara? Hello, Lava, how are you doing? Often, wow! Am I the only one who doesn't have it? Oh, hey Bar, 2A, hello! I like the part where she massacred 65 blue Pikmin. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh no, that is bad news. Oh, those poor Pikmin. High-pitched bill returns? What do you mean? I'm Pussy Poisson, a human girl. My favorite part was when she found out some particular enemies returned in Pikmin. Oh, have you been playing the entire Pikmin series? She filed on my fantasy until I Starblood. Oh, actually, that sounds very bad. I did start right after Heavensward came out. Oh wow, you're like an OG! Oh, well, if you ever consider coming back, I hope you enjoy it. Do you speak French? Oui! I'm Pussy Poisson! Le poisson! Sorry, le human girl! Le female! La female! Sorry, that sounds horrible. Oh, it sounds so much worse in French, actually, guys. Oh no, it's a fish. I'm a human girl. What do you mean? Ooh. Muppets? I'm not a Muppet, guys. She's pretty cool, I guess. She plays retro games that can be silly. It's so good to be a little bit silly, you know. You shouldn't take yourself too seriously. Myra's really cool, guys. You should check out Myra. I like Myra. Big fan. Would recommend. Get Vermilla when I catch them. No, don't do that. Don't do that. For context, for those who don't know, I recently played on a Minecraft server as Pussy Poisson. This character you see here, who's a human girl, and I was doing this character voice for her, and chat kind of got attached to her, so now she's still here sometimes. Hello Deskun, how are you? Yeah, that is. Votre prononciation n'est pas mal. Je suis toujours surprise d'entendre du français. Je suis pas trop sur l'internet français. I mean, moi, j'espère que ma prononciation n'est pas trop mal. J'ai un passeport français. Du coup, ce serait quand même un peu grave si mon français n'était pas... si ma prononciation... Mais non. Après, je suis d'accord, je suis pas trop sur l'internet français. C'est un peu déprimant. The design is very human. I agree. I'm not speaking... Guys, this was fully PG, guys. Don't even worry about it. Je présume. No, it's fine. I'm rusty. I haven't lived in France in many years. I live in Scotland nowadays. Hi Jazzy, how are you? Thank you for checking in. Hi Amka. Why do you think you're checking in? And Dingut, definitely human girl. Of course, of course. Speaking the language of the gods. My German has an English accent now. No, genuinely, whenever I go home to France, okay, the country I have a passport for, suddenly my jaw starts doing this weird thing where it won't move the way I want it to move, and I start getting like an accent. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And then if I speak long enough and I get like warmed up, the accent disappears. It's so weird. Didn't I just answer this question? God damn it. I'm speaking baguette. Quite fluent in it. What was the song again? Je ne parle pas français, bitte. I don't think I know that song. I don't think I know that song. Yeah. Same, but for my mother country. Yeah. I think you just, like, if you're online all the time, especially, like, because I stream in English, you just forget so quickly, you know? It was huge in Germany for a while. Get an accent coming back. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Like, you speak this language your entire life and suddenly you kind of forget how to do it. And it have the same with my German. My German's gotten so rusty. Okay. How's it going? It's going good, Blue Punk. How are you? Apparently you have a heavy American accent. It's media. It's social media. And like Hollywood and stuff, man. It taints your accent. Gotta just speak the French a day before you arrive. But no one would understand me. There's some weird classes of deja vu and that disappears for the years. That's so weird, Spirian. I've never really had a proper one. You're pretty good. I'm glad to hear, Blue Punk. It's been fine. We haven't really done a whole lot, to be honest. I've been talking a lot, as one does. We honestly got into the game earlier than I thought I would, because I'm trying to do a slightly shorter stream, but now I feel stressed because of that, so maybe it's not a good idea, but... I said I would do a shorter stream because I'm feeling stressed, okay? Because I have so much to do. But now I'm feeling stressed about the fact that my stream is gonna be shorter, so there's no winning. I play Summoner. Okay. If we're to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course is more promising. And meantime, this Master Artorias aid in pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus I've asked Master Gallant to remain here and keep watch over the foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, but I would leave the fate of Aralshid in your hands. Should the primal chance to steer my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it. An uninviable task, but one for which you are singly qualified. Sure, I mean, yeah, that's all I do. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Artoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let's be about our duties. I'll leave you to discuss strategy with Sid. Yep, milk can never be denied. I tried to cut it short, I really tried. Backrix is keeper of Noix for Ailshire. Can't see where Sid has gone. Up then I should start with Backrix. It was similar when I moved from South Africa. I very quickly picked up the English accent. Whenever I went back home, even 3-4 years after moving, I was being called Pom by my family over there. You do have, I don't know what you sounded like after moving, but nowadays you do have a very, very like English accent, I would say. Like, it definitely strikes me. It's very rare non-native speaker, English speaker guess which country I'm from. I got the same problem, like my accent's so all over the place. It's kind of hard to place. You're gonna be stressed anyway, miss. Well, have a long stream. I mean, yeah, I could just like stay up longer, right? Right. Distract and Super Shoes, thank you for checking in. How are you? Do dreams count? Explain. How long were you thinking? Like 3 hours? Like closer to 3 hours than 4? I like your model. Thank you. Thank you. This is my 3rd model. I feel like it took quite a while for me to find myself. Sorry, that sounds like, oh my gosh, and then I took a gap year. But I don't know. I feel like it took a while for me to find a model that represents me well. And I do feel like this one does it. So I'm very happy you guys like it. Thank you. Go Luxembourg and we. With Cam, the issue is defining which country you come from. Yeah, it's so, like, situational, what I answer. Most people don't have any idea. Yeah, no, genuinely, like, I would never have been able to tell. I'm not the best with accents, but I never would have been able to tell. Sometimes people just speak French. Well, no, for sure. I don't blame you, and I'm definitely rusty. 3 hours still isn't bad. Yeah, it's only an hour shorter than what I usually do, but it still feels weird, right? I always forgot I have a rather noticeable German accent. It's also hard because you don't hear your accent the same way as other people hear it, you know? You say gap year, I see NDA. I was dreaming about glimpses of random scenario and a few months later it happened. Wait, that's kind of freaky. Isn't that kind of scary? Everyone should take a gap year and take on some jobs before doing higher education, especially if they do trade work and such a good place goes out of uni. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of depends what you want to do, right? I think it's so situational. I'm glad I didn't do that and went straight into uni. I think it would have made my life more difficult if I hadn't done that. But at the same time, for some people, it's the right choice. Breaking routine can be a bit jarring. Yeah, I'm such a routine person. I always do the same things all the time. Oh yeah, the half and half. Yeah. Not really, none of them are harmful. That's okay then. I think it would have freaked me out if it was like an accident or something, you know? Backwix is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? Uplanders come in search of Sirius. My thanks for sharing your knowledge, Backwix. These Illuminati are indeed most hostile. Camille, old friend, you haven't seen Ishtala, have you? Drained of all ether in a matter of mere moons. 7 hells! How much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job on our hands. From what Backwix has been telling me, the Illuminati? The Illuminati! Damn, wait! They're real? Well, it's a video game, but you know they're real? Are the most likely culprits. They have the knowledge to summon the primal and the requisite short-sightedness not to think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think. Their goal being nothing less than the sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they're more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Quite how they managed to coax the primal into the hulk of our Shallian defense mechanism, I don't know, but it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. Thank you for the follow, sisters, thank you! We'll need to contend with them if we're to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves the engine should do the trick, assuming it's in fact mechanical. But before all that, we'll need to find a way in through yet another bloody barrier. Shko, barrier is not new. Rose up 3 years ago after the ground made shivery shakes. Ruin was freed from riverbed then. Roundrock saw there, saw with own 2 eyes. Roundrocks? Sorry, who is? Daughter of Slowfix. Roundrocks loves junk more than other gubbies. Was collecting then, and playing now, look. Shko, shiny junk, and sparkling rocks, beady bobs, and ruddycocks. Historically, the name usually refers to the Bavarian Illuminati. Shit, Bavaria's real? Oh, fuck. That's messed up. I'm sorry for interrupting, Roundrocks, but I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to the river surface? Come back before GTA 6? That's crazy. They're canon, guys. The Illuminati are canon. And so's Bavaria, apparently. Next thing you know, Subway's gonna be real? Dude, no, that'd be crazy. That's clearly only in K-dramas. They're just a brand of... Can you imagine? Like a short glimpse into the future? Like, what kind of stuff? Everything bad happens in Bavaria? Yeah, nothing bad has ever happened outside of Bavaria. Truly. Definitely. Bobbing? Nothing bobbed, silly Uplander. Ground makes shivery shakes when giant of wordy cock stood. And then magic walls came up too. So it wasn't the tremor that freed the Colossus. It was the Colossus which caused the tremor. And you're absolutely certain you saw the rise from the waters, young one. Well, that's kind of freaky. 7 hells. I think somebody tried and failed to summon 3 years ago. But was it the Illuminati or... Skull. Brayflux comes to trade tongue flaps, Uplander. Tongue flaps? Just a goblin. Slowfix tells me you're the resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon me a moment while I consult with my fellow Uplander. If I may make a suggestion, I'll speak with Brayflux and learn what I can of opponents. Could you investigate the Colossus itself? Biggs and Wedge are near where its hand land on the shore of the Taliag. Join them and see if you can't find a way inside. Okay. I'll do that. Nothing bad ever happens outside of it. Nothing. Not a single bad thing has ever happened outside of Bavaria. It's crazy. You had some pretty pog Bavarian pretzels, but did you have them in Bavaria? Oh wait, I forgot to summon my carbuncle. I will need that. Alright, over there. Oh, hi Georgia, how are you? Whee, I can fly in this area, thank the Lord. I haven't had a pretzel in like years, I think. The things I would do for a pretzel with some like herby cream cheese or something. I would do unspeakable things for a pretzel. Pretzels are so good, like a nice soft one. I wonder if I can get a good one over here. What kind of pretzels do you like, guys? What do you put on your pretzels? Come to see the Colossus, eh? The chief house is looking for a way in. Of course, it's a bleeding bear or thing. Hi, another one. Luckily for us, when the big fella came down, its hand climbed onto the shore here, punching a hole in the fences and leaving a round portal there unprotected. Only trouble is, it's locked and doesn't seem to have a key. For want of a better idea, we're just listening into Illuminati link pearl communications in hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant. It's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's a code. The Illuminati always use coded messages. Yet it's called a dialect? From what I hear, they've developed a special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. Could get our hands on one, the chief's decoding machine here should theoretically be able to untangle the meaning. But where we'd find such a crystal is another matter. Does Uplander know Round Rocks? She make a collection of junk and things. Maybe he's keeping crystal at shortstop. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And so it happens I've been working on a means of identifying the crystal in question. Here, check this. Sprinkle the powder over the so-called collection and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain the material we need. You may need to borrow one of Roundrock's treasures, but I'm sure she won't mind if you tell her it's for a good cause. I kinda feel like she'll mind, actually. Careful, you almost spoke with it. We have Franzbrötchen. Wait, I don't know what Franzbrötchen is. Hold the line. Bavaria is on the eastern edge, yes, that is correct. I don't put anything, I just like them by default. They are good by default. Ooh, Franzbrötchen looks good, but that looks like... Wait, that looks sweet, right? That looks really good. But I don't think that would replace a pretzel. Like, pretzels are like savory, and Franzbrötchen looks sweet, right? It says it's cinnamon. I can't wait till I'm back home in Germany. Ooh, I didn't have a pretzel when I was home. You got 30 of them? What? Share with the rest of us. What the hell? Oh, salami jalapenos. That's so good. What the hell? I was to tell you, you'll get addicted. Is it very different from a cinnamon roll? Because cinnamon rolls are quite good. Hi, Subtle. Is that the sound of a fan? I think it's a mix between the giant mech I'm standing next to and the mount. Okay. I would never have a fan. That's true. Pointing a fan at me? Don't be silly. I would never. I'm here with my blanket and my cardigan. Thank you very much. Kinda cold today. You have something to trade me? Oh, okay. I'll wait here. What is this? A hat? Oh, I love a hat. I will, in exchange, give you some eggs. Here. Enjoy this egg in this trying time. Is it comically small? Okay, hold on. Oh wait, it's gonna be my armor in it. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Wait, it's actually kinda... Wait, this is actually kinda fashion, maybe. Oh, my poor Nutkin's being stabbed by the horns. This is actually kinda slay. Wait, am I delusional, or does this kinda slay? It's kinda cute. It's kind of a look. I like it. Oh my god, look at us in our comic little hat. We match. Well, isn't this utterly delightful? Its average is crazy. This is so cute. I love it. Thank you. Whoa. It's giving Momonga. I love Momonga. It is giving Momonga. Ugh. thank you, I love it. Have a fan, and the fan has a blanket as well. It doesn't. It doesn't go with the rest, but it's pretty fashionable. Yeah, it doesn't go with the rest of my fit. But just look at it from here onwards. You know, just go neck up. Kinda cute. Maybe my next model should be just like a ridiculously tiny hat. You know, to make up for my very big hat. Maybe the next one, very small hat. Hey Myriad, how are you? Sato, thank you for 8 months Prime. Thank you. No, I don't think I can give my minions any hats. Unfortunately. I wish I could. Ugh. It would look so cute. You're right. What is Uplander doing? Sneaky taker. Treasure belongs to Round Rocks. Wait, I didn't even ask first. That's so rude. Very tiny head and giant hat. My head is normal size. Thank you very much. Uplander needs it. Vagina Whirlycocks, but glowstone is most favoritist treasure of Round Rocks. Alright. But Uplander must promise to bring it back, or Round Rocks is getting very angry. Oh, I'm totally gonna lose it. Hey Victor, how are you? Oh, guys, I also took the best Daisy Bean picture. If any of you guys want to invest in Daisy Beanstalk today, got one on lock, guys. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. It is ad break time, so I'm gonna play a very quick ad break while I step away. And I shall return post haste. Enjoy Blue Monogatari by florAtelier. Good.
ここから始まるストーリー
I messed up. I switched to the wrong scene. Hi! Wait, can we do that again? Hold on, let's do it again. Hold on. Let's do it again. I'm here with you. Whoa, guys! Whoa, first try! Whoa! Man, I love florAtelier. Hello, welcome back, everyone. That was Blue Monogatari by florAtelier. And I'm definitely a professional streamer. Yep. I mean, hey. Until I quit my full-time job, you can't call me a professional, okay? Until I'm a full-time streamer, I reserve the right to call myself an amateur. First stream, by the way, guys. First stream, by the way, guys. Hey, sorry, it's my first day. Welcome back. To the stream. Mr. Dragon, thank you for checking in. How are you? Hi, Lotus. Hello, Sarah. How are you guys? Hello, Dragon. Is this a game where I can join to get carried? Not by me. Maybe by chat, but not by me. Guys. If I wasn't stressed enough, I looked at my Discord during the ad break, which terrible mistake. I know, terrible mistake. But I realized they added another localization to my roster. I'm gonna die. I sure hope it doesn't do at the same time as other stuff. What a friend, new streamer? Yeah, new streamer, guys. It's crazy. In the 1 hour and 7 minutes I've been streaming, I've already achieved Twitch partner. And like, I don't know how many followers I have, like 11,000 or some shit? 11,000 followers? Crazy. Teach me the ways. I don't know, dude. I just went live and it happened. Have you tried just going live? With the moment you make a $1 revenue, you'll probably like it or not. Revenue or profit? Because those are very different in the VTuber world. I should try. Yeah, maybe you should try. Just like do that. Yeah, and see what happens, you know? Happy Roku Nana Day. Guys, Mip and Mabel are doing a Roku Nana stream if you go and check that out. The new streamer is clippable, but I can't use the clip button. Wait, what do you mean you can't use the clip button? Oh, is it follower only, mayhap? I don't know. And got that big PP? Level 1 PP. We haven't acquired level 2 PP yet. I know, Power You and Halo. Thank you for the follow, thank you. I know. Their stream looks incredible. I can't wait to watch the VOD. It says follow for 10 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. You'll be able to in a couple of minutes, I'm sure. No variants I see. The reason? Tell me, did the 3G7001B reveal anything? Yes, here you go. Thank you. And you have my word, I'll give this back to you. Round rocks and I'm finished with it. Now let's take a listen to what the Illuminati are really saying. Oh, me a soda. Wait, is that the rules? I thought it said you can't speak. Goodness, all that infernal beeping is gone. Now it's a message clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordias. Registration at the 7th bell. Stop. Lose the Curls Cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordias. Curl, I was saying, but I'm sure that was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft, it's just another code. We need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand. Bleeding Illuminati. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have here. Oh no, is it gonna be... Oh no! I thought it was gonna be, the Guardian guy, but it's a cute girl! Whoa! Well, it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code, assuming we can come to a little arrangement. I'm a treasure hunter by trade, and there's certain someone I want inside the giant. I'll help you get inside if you help me out with it. A fair deal, no? My name's Mirai, by the way. Mirai? Is it Mirai? She's cute! Wait, she's cute? Charmed, I'm sure. You are where the interior is almost certainly starting with the Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? The strength in numbers, friends. Best we join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but pair with the numbers, well, you'll see. 7 stop 3 stop 2, wasn't it? You see, you the big one. See the pipes up top of the hatch? There should be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock and try turning it right to 7, left to 3, and then back to 2. You forgot to refresh? To be fair, you shouldn't need to refresh. That's Twitch's fault. I blame Twitch. Jinx rules vary by region. I've heard both are probably more as well. I mean, I like the soda one a lot. I like that a lot. Hi, Solly. How are you? Hi, Koondog. Camille, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you so much for 140. Thank you. I appreciate it. We did it. Wait, she's so cute. Please tell me she's not evil. I hope she's not evil. Well, actually, I like evil too. So maybe it's okay if she's evil. Oh, I like her hair. So cute. Don't think I've ever actually gotten a soda from it. It's hard to enforce. Yeah, like what are you gonna do? You know, you can't like go to the police like, they got jinxed and they didn't buy me a soda. Who doesn't like a hot evil lady? Yeah, yeah. She's got a massive gun, not metaphorical. I love it. So they've been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Brayflox knows a little more than we do. Alright. Come, come, things aren't as bad as that. We found a way inside the machine. We'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying its core. Send in a suitably intrepid team of surveyors. I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and piping. And I know just the woman to lead the party. What say you? Sure. And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for a squad expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place in your little banter hunt for my treasure. Hello, Green Knight Shrimp, how are you? Good luck being AFK Mill. You did as you promised, and you may as well do as you will now. But only so long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to see first. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge here in case of emergencies. Good luck, my friend. Right, kind of always the same merry band for these. Almost the same group as last raid. The Fist of the Father? Jeez. That's kind of crazy. Alright, anyone want to join the Fist of the Father? I'm on the Phoenix server. I'm on the light server at the moment. Anyone wanna join the Fist? Hell yeah? Okay. Where's my friend list? I gotta switch? Okay. I know, watch a name. Jojo, you want in? What does it mean when it says unable to retrieve? You're in? Okay. A to the L to the EX under. Gap is gonna rise up, boom like thunder. A to the L to the EX under. Red Rain's down, thank you for the follow. How are you? The L to the EX under. Let me know when you switched. Oh my god, is this Thick Rick? Whoa, thank you for checking in, Thick Rick. It's another. Thank you, no, thank you. Whoa, what's that look? Why are you giving me that look, Thick Rick? Why are you giving me that look? I don't know. I don't understand. Why are you giving me the side eye? She remembers me when her wife tampers with my name, otherwise I'm forgotten. I see how it is. You get it. Look, if my wife's involved, I remember. You now have 18 in front of me. Make way. Make way? Damn. You should you should push him out of the way violently. You should brutalize him. Time to join the VC and scream at you. I mean, if you're screaming instructions at me on how to win, I'll take it. Oh my god, some of the names. Okay, hold on, I need to remember everyone's new names. Call me babe. No, hold on, now I feel intimidated. Is it too late for me to start playing Final Fantasy XIV? It's never too late, Yuki, to play Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's one of those games where there is lots of content to do that people have already done, but it's also the kind of community, I think, where people are very happy to go back to old content and help you. Like, they're very happy to go back and play with you through older stuff again. And I think the community in general is very helpful and welcoming towards new people. There's also a free trial if you just want to give it a try and see how you feel about it. So no, it's not too late to play, I would say. Hello, babe in person. Hello, Sarah. Join Twitch.tv CTP Camille. Who the fuck is CTP Camille? Do you need to have people help you? No, you don't. No. Okay, I'll queue us up. You absolutely do not need to. There's also loads of people always queuing up for stuff. Like anything that's main story quest, I've never had any issues finding a party to play with. So I think you would be totally fine. I think it's here. Oh wait, I need my proper hat. Ooh, I should probably go mending. Yeah, I would say the community is quite good. Oops! Who are you advertising in my chat? Who's CTP Camille? CBT Camille? Wow, cognitive behavioral therapy Camille? I'm not qualified. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming. I hope you enjoy it. I would say, like, just take your time. Like, don't feel like you have to rush and catch up on other people. Because I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's that kind of game, you know? And I think it's still very enjoyable if you're not caught up. Because I'm not anywhere close to caught up. And it's been very fun. Twitch.tv/Captain Otto Camille. That's me, Zahard. Wow. Can't be taught. Hey, I learned your new name very well, Thickrick, okay? You can request a repair from me. Wait, how does that work? Request repair. I don't know how much money I would give you. Oh, I should have put 6-7. God damn it. This thick Rick will not stick. You spelled it wrong, Rick. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, how does that work? Closed beta test? Yeah, guys, we'll go into full release soon. I'll never forget how a streamer said that if chat wants to get a gamer girlfriend, we have a better chance in 14 because we're not playing it. The Downton is not be a 14 player. Yes. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Fuck, that's entirely true. It will be forgotten soon enough. I will never forget about you, Thick Rick. I'm too old to use 2Cs? No, but that's your name! Communist Party Camille? Just consisting of me alone? 180? Whoa! Wait, I've been so repaired. Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared me. Whoa! 160. Capture the point, Camille. I saw this, like, am I the asshole, which is kind of wild. Is this CTP Camille? Yes, that's me, hello. Catpin Camille. It's me, Catpin Camille. I saw this absolutely wild am I the asshole that was like, am I the asshole for thinking of just leaving my husband in the dead of night? And it was actually kind of a sad one, but the way they phrased it was insane. It's like, oh, my husband has gotten very addicted to this video game called Final Fantasy XIV. But it's actually kind of crazy because it was like, oh, he plays so much. Like, the wife got fed up and one day, like, left to stay at her sister's for, like, a week. And the husband didn't notice she was gone. Where I'm like, whoa. Okay, yeah, I think that might be slightly too much Final Fantasy XIV, you know? I think there's a limit to how much Final Fantasy XIV you should do, and I think that's it, that's the limit. Cutie patootie Camille. Whoa, no way. Hey Rachel, how are you? You disappointed? By what? By what? Welcome back, every MILF. Oh, is everyone here a MILF? Or is everyone here loving florAtelier? Look at my big bird mum. Who are you calling mum? I did. But I always say every MILF. There's a bunch of crazy stories from back in the golden days of MMOs. MMOs are like such addiction material. Like, it's kind of wild how addicted someone can get to an MMO. You take karaoke requests? It kind of depends what I'm doing. Sometimes I do. It depends if I'm just like kind of hanging out and singing, or if I'm doing like a themed thing with a set list. But sometimes I do. What's the song? Also depends if I know it. Unfortunately, there's always like a 90% chance I don't know it. Ooh, steamy. Dude, I need to do something about my adventure plate. It's kinda basic ass, innit? Yeah, the potential addiction. I totally get it. Like, oh my god. My partner used to be super addicted to World of Warcraft, and it sounds insane. Like, the stories he tells, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't know you back then, because we would not still be together. Basically, you know. In Pieces by Linkin Park. I would have to listen to it. I know some Linkin Park, but I never know the name. Tried and true. Whoa. I was my worst self when I tried to play WoW. Yeah, it just does. Those kind of games really do something to people's brains, huh? Which is kind of wild. You played 1,300 hours of Guild Wars 2 in the first year. 200. Wait, 1,300. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of Guild Wars 2. Yeah, if you want to put it in the watch along chat, I'll check it out in time. Have we all answered this before? Never. You don't have. It's a great question. Oh, sorry, I'm watching this cutscene. I feel like you've asked. You know what the worst part is, guys? I think I probably did. I think as I was typing the question, I was like, I think I've asked it before, but it's a good one, so we're rerunning it. But I feel like I've played myself because now every month's doing the same joke, and I'm like, yeah, but I think I actually did. Oh, the music's good. Thank you, Fleur, thank you. Oppressor? Why are we fighting Oppressor? Oh my god. I've never tried WoW. I have on occasion been kind of tempted. I kind of missed the boat on it when it was like super popular back in the day. I have been tempted on occasion, but nowadays WoW is kind of outlawed in our household. Because it would be unfair of Camille for Camille to have weaned himself off of World of Warcraft just for me to like then start playing, you know? That doesn't make sense. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god! They're merging! Oh my god! What the hell? What is happening? Is this how new robots are created? Is this how they're made? It oppresses things? I felt pretty oppressed. Quasi has a WoW account? Does she? Has she been pro gaming? Has she been on the grind? Alright, that was pretty quick. Just like Robots 2005. Robots 2005. That was quick and easy. I'm suspicious. That makes me feel like the last one's gonna be really hard. I don't know why. Expertly done, adventurer. I guess I wasn't that oppressed. Maybe I was the oppressor. God, was I the problem all along? Also, why did this reaction trigger? Well, what do we have here? No worries, Sarah. I guess I'm gonna have a bunch of cutscenes anyway. Sorry, Round Rocks could not stay away. So many new treasures here. Treasures? Oh, you mean the odd bits and bobs. Well, little one, these machina are yours to take. And some of them are very beautiful, I must admit. Uplander can tell pretty machines from ugly, just like Round Rocks. Aww, she's excited about this. No harm in adding one more to our company, is there? I'll keep an eye on her. Maybe I am the oppressor. We did kind of just break into a machine and start taking their stuff. Damn it, I was so sure. Uplanders are unwise to come, but most of all is treasure hunter. What she seeks is not here, not in all of Gorgias. The little dance, I know, ain't it so cute? I love it. That's not good. Who's this little guy? Who's these little guys? They have a cat! As I live and breathe, quick thinks all thoughts, master of the Illuminati. Are the Illuminati govos? Oh! Gubbies are backstrapped with boom dust. Uplander shoot everybody kabooms. Oh my god, they're kamikaze gubbies. Oh. Uplander ear catches tongue flaps of master. Adding my codex for plan speaking is gone. Illuminati are already undertaking Alexander initiative. Oh, I don't think he was supposed to say that. Foolish gubby. Secrets are kept silent. Tongue flaps never trade with outsiders. Heck is quick things that ordered so many times. Master, forgive noise making of empty head. Guppy did not think. Please, Guppy will take any punishment, just not worse one. Now. Damn, damn, damn! Oh! What? Uplanders shooting Gubbies? Ah, boom dust does not harm Uplanders. Blood! Uplander blood for falling Gubbykin! Not the cat. The cat seems fine. Yeah, what's the cat for? Is that the leader? Are they mind controlled by cat? What's going on here? I think that would be a good time to leave. You can't fight back, that's illegal. Uplander, what is Enigma Codex? Treasure? Oh my god. Not the cat! R.I.P. Govies. Yes, young one. My treasure. Yeah, this might be a Ratatouille situation. You might be right. Especially a couple months before Guild Wars 2 release, since you could get some cosmetic for 2 based on achievements in the month. I'm excited for Guild Wars 3. Yeah, the scar is so cool. She looks so badass. Face to face with the head of the Illuminati. Eh? Sounds like you had quite an adventure. The Alexander initiative has got me thinking. Do you reckon it might be the giant's name? No sign of the core though. Well, we'll have to keep look further. I'll let the chief know anyway. We'll be happy to meet and round rocks are safe too. Those two haven't stopped talking machines since they got back. I can't say I've thought of junk as pretty, but to each their own. Okay, second. How can you tell if the cat is French? You can hear it from their meows and their taste in food. They're very demanding. If they have a beret, if they have a little hut, if they have a, you know, a baguette under their paw. Wedge, could you? Oi, Wedge, stop listening to that bloody link pearl. We barged to the Illuminati's front door. They know we've broken their code. Welcome back, Sarah. But just this moment intercepted new communication. I've given a moment to it says, death to Uplanders. I think we may have started a war. Teehee. I found you on Instagram. I like your model and voice. Thank you so much, Gurha. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Where is that watch along? It's under It's called Stream Watch Along. It's right under General, if you can put it there. That would be very helpful. Ooh, Calf of the Father. Okay. Let me re-invite you. Okay, we're right back in. A lot of cool. Thank you for follow. How are you? I might be blind. No, you're all good. You're all good. There's a lot of channels. Oops, second. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. Investing in the beans? I've got you, I've got you. Let me write you down. I will provide beans. I've got you. That was a crazy name for a raid. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean, Fist of the Father? My tank was too baby. Oh. There you go. Bean Tracker. Victor. Thank you for investing in beans. I shall provide you with beans. If you're part of florAtelier. You know, I feel like I might be the sole member of florAtelier. I'm kind of a pioneer in that aspect, I would say. You stole the boss? I imagine you like sneaking out with it through the back door. Looks cool though. It's really neat. Wait, hold on, let me rotate my camera. Scream, thank you for the follow. How are you? Hey Luna, how are you? Hamil of the car? Whoa. Whoa, that's me. Guys, I think he means me. That's crazy. I think he's talking about me. I'm glad my voice has mostly recovered. It's crapping out sometimes, but it's by far not as bad as it was before. Sleepy. All of the time? Really? Like what? Like what? When, for example? A lot of the time at mid-sentence I'm like, wait a sec. Is it because you thought of the sentence before you say it though? Might that be somewhat related? I don't know. Am I the only one who doesn't really experience deja vu? Like everyone seems to have at least some experience with it. I've really been in the mood. Okay, this is so off topic. I've really been in the mood to eat dal. I know. Oh my gosh, when we went to Austria, we bought some ingredients to cook a veggie lasagna for. And some of the ingredients were lasagna sheets and red lentils, right? And my dad isn't the best cook. He's not terrible, but he's not that great. And he doesn't cook anything outside of his comfort zone. So he was like, I don't use lentils or make lasagna, so take them with. So he repackaged the lasagna sheets and the lentils and put them in my suitcase. Which is so stupid because, like, okay, I'm not advocating for food waste, right? Ever. But, like, they're not gonna go bad. And also, like, that's not expensive. Like, that's less than €5 worth of money, right? So, but he put it in my bag and made me carry it home. And now I have so many lentils and lasagna sheets at home. So I should probably make something with these lentils. He made me carry them back all the way. Like, okay, and for context, for those of you where you're like, oh, that's not too bad. My dad lives in Austria. I live in Scotland. He made me take them on the plane. I went through security and they looked at my bag like, why are you carrying lasagna sheets and lentils? Like, what are you... What's happening here? And I was like, I had to look at what deja vu is. I don't think anyone who has experienced it, I don't think I ever have. I don't know if deja vu is because of that. Well, do you think you are somewhere on the spectrum? Do you think you're spectrum? Or... But yeah, so I had to... Oh, we're playing 3 DPS, is that what's going on? And carried all of that stuff home. I took a bunch of tests online, they're always a hard no. Maybe you're just quirky then. Maybe you're just... I think you're just kinda... You can be high energy. I don't think that makes you like ADHD though. I think you're just like a chaos gremlin, I would say. Personally. Which is okay, which I think is fine. Is your buttons level 1? Could it be Loaquin Camille? Hi, don't look at any of this, okay? Don't look at any of this. Don't look at my levels, please. Please don't look. It's embarrassing. Oh. It's not lore accurate. Also, Sam, I might be able to get like a proper garden soon. I'm excited. I might be able to get a proper garden. Spores in level 1. It's like level 0. You're like level 100 down. Green thumb. It can be shown differently on different people, especially in women. Yeah, I honestly... when I've never... Like, Sora's never struck me as being... like either on the spectrum or like ADHD or anything like that. I feel like Sora's just like a chaotic person. The hell is Sam? Oh hi, sorry Fireshine Games. I might be able... Fireshine_games. Hit game publisher of upcoming video game Densho Attack. Might be able to acquire a garden soon. Which I'm very excited for. You're gonna get a proper garden? I know, and if I could figure out like a good setup for it, for like, I could stream proper gardening in my garden, that'd be so nice. I hope so. I hope it will work out. Healthy Beverly ever garden stream to receive you, bro! Based on what grounds? Based on what? I'm a perfectly fine gardener. Thank you very much. Your name is Sam too? Fireshine Games is run. The account is run by a guy named Sam. What's Densho Attack? Oh, dude, it's sick. It's a game where you can do, like, imagine Tony Hawk, Subway Surfer, but you are you control the train. Your train. You can do multi-track drifting. You can do sick flips and tricks like you're on a skateboard, but your train. It's pretty sick. It's very fun. I can't wait to try this. It can be a sign of epilepsy. 25 minutes? Wait, no way. Your bones are too big for an MRI machine. Dude, I feel like I'm getting all the lore now. That's kind of nuts. Epilepsy. Interesting. Thomas Tank Engine Pro Skater. No, Jenny, it looks so fun. I need to hire you for the marketing. Send me a key and I'll chill so hard. Now, I got to play like the demo and some of the game early. And guys, it's really good. It's so fun. Adding stream sounds so good. Yeah, I know. I did like one in my kitchen and it's just not... You might be surprised to hear that the kitchen floor just isn't the best like way one could possibly garden. Explain the flowers growing in her braid. Exactly. I'm so good at gardening. I don't even need to do anything. It grows on me. Like mold. The doctor says it's preliminary. You shouldn't mind until we get a clear result. You couldn't fit your head in the mask. Oh, I didn't think that could be a problem. Jeez. Hopefully that never comes up again. Hopefully that's never gonna be relevant again. You have... Sorry, out of keys, but you can have some Seikyu Summer Crush outfit. It's over for me. Dude, I'm cooked. No dench attack, it's over. I'm graduating. How could I possibly survive without this? If you have a garden in your kitchen, make it a herbal garden. I used to have hydroponics, actually. Very fun. Like Jet Set Stream. I bet he sent you like 10. 1 per stream. Oh, that's a bomb. Jesus Christ. Lots happening here. Jesus. Kinda going wild here. The flower always died. That's such a lie! My plants are doing so good. Man, guys, don't believe his slander. He just came up with this cam lore in his brain. But I have many very healthy plants. Thank you very much. What have you started? Don't deny your love rage. That's not right. Head cam on. Yeah, it's his head cam on. I mean, I'm flattered. You know, he cares about me so much that he writes head cam. No worries, Sam. I'll write you. I'll read your fanfiction. I promised bread for her debut presentation, but no one's received bread yet. That's how much you can trust her. If anything, you guys keep giving me bread. It's like a problem, and I need you guys to stop. Do you know the amount of the amount of bread I've been given? I have 3 bread plushies now on my couch. 2 of them are the same. 2 separate people, unrelated to each other, have given me the same bread plushie. They're huge, by the way. They take up like a third of my couch. Once I was house sitting, I watered some indoor plants consistently enough that they didn't die, which is unusual for me. I bragged when they got back. Am I doing a fake plastic plant? But it didn't die. And that's the most important thing. It didn't die. They have different expressions. That's true. One's happy, the other's angry. Did Camille say what's wrong with you when he saw them? No, worse. He looked at me and went... Which I think is worse. Uplander's amazing. Uplander's stronger than 10 guppies. Yep, that's me. I got cooked. It was rough. It was rough. And then he went, "Did you really need this?" Ah, there, your old friend. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever find you. Big's account left something to be desired, so I thought it best to see the interior with my own eyes. A treasure hunter through and through. Well, tell me, what exactly do you hope to find here? Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past. The lifework of one of the greatest technologies to ever draw breath. Within its pages are found mirrored wonders, from designs for machina that could operate ceaselessly for centuries to novel ways of culturing cheese. Even a fragment of the book could bring a king's ransom. But most remarkable of all are the plans for a walking citadel. It was to be the beacon of logic and reason for all the world. A walking citadel? Set in hell, we're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminati's primal book took its form from that idea. But I sense that none of this is news to you. You've read it then, the Enigma Codex. The design catered for every needful thing, from warm beds to crops of grain. Its occupants would never have to leave, and all that in a fortress on feet, impenetrable and ready to move at a moment's notice. The citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers of the ages to all 4 corners of the world, that they might set about unraveling the mysteries of creation. This utopia, the shining seat of erudition, was to be called Alexander. Why Alexander? If Runrocks lived in a walking castle, Runrocks could collect treasure from everywhere. Indeed you could, little one. Anything you found, be junk, forgotten teaching, or lost secrets, would be yours for the taking. What exactly would the Illuminati do with all this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely. Create a world ruled by a few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why they exist. Welcome, Krabus, how are you? No, this is an NPC with a face scar. Yeah, not an option at the moment, but she looks pretty cool. Hi Pax, how are you? It seems like powers of anti-green thumbing doesn't extend to plastic. Hey, you could have like molded the plastic or something, so, you know. Are you gonna join us at karaoke for Dokumi next year? Well, are you going to Dokumi next year? That's the real question. It looks nice. I know, she looks so cool. I wish I could. I heard deja vu experience a timing error. It messes with your brain perception of time. Italians said observed reality is classified as a long-term memory before being treated as the present, so labels conflict. Huh. That kinda makes sense in my head. Man, brains are weird. I will be, yes, and we're doing karaoke. By we, are you implying Lux will be there? If Lux is gonna be there, I'll be there too. Bloody fanatics, take a perfectly good idea and make it to an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? I can well imagine how people have spent decades carrying their homes on their backs might crave a home that could carry them. How such a place could seem like a utopia. But we're not talking about a machine here, we're talking about a primal. And primals will be the death of us all. I trust you'll be ready when things come to a head. Thank you for the follow, Ruka, thank you. Utopia's happy place. Where there's junk aplenty, Roundrocks is happy. Where is happy place of Mira? Wherever he is. Who is he? I prefer humming. Oh, I love karaoke, big fan. Did not want to be pressured to sing, I see. D-Dog will be there though? I suppose we're likely to be at similar locations. It sounds amazing! A walking citadel, one thing, but a self-sustaining walking citadel? Genius. Just a pity Illuminati had to go and make a bleeding primal out of it. From what I understand, this Alexander is active for no more than a few seconds. That's seconds, and it nigh drained the hinterlands of ether. Imagine what it could do if it wanted the whole bleeding world. I don't think Runrox realizes how much danger we're in here. Too busy hunting new treasure. Probably for the best way. Okay, cool. Third one. Let's go. We've got ourselves a problem, but don't worry, the chief has a plan. Speaking of whom, chief, over here. Also, wait, who's we? Who else is going? All present and correct, I see. Good, something's been nagging at me, and I realize what it is. It concerns the communications we intercepted. So we know that the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning they must have found a way to pierce the magic barrier. Assuming that's the case, what need have they to use the only hatch which the barrier doesn't protect? And why go through the trouble of... oh yeah, sending coded messages on how to unlock it? The answer is spies. I believe the Illuminati have an agent outside the Colossus, most like an Alshir itself, who is using the hatch as a backdoor. Now this agent will know we've broken the code and the hatch is being watched. They won't have been able to use it for some time. Oh, as such... wait. He'll doubtless be desperate to re-establish contact with the inside. And that's why we've cleared the area around the giant's hand. All we need to do is watch and wait, and follow whoever makes a dash for the hatch. Chief, Link Pro call from Redbricks. He says Brayflox went inside, but she can't be. No, it must be impersonate her. Whoever you met earlier as a spy, quick, you've got to go after her. Brayflox. Interesting. Interesting. Time got invited to... Who else is coming? It's the Royal We. Oh, it's just me? Cool. I get a solo show. Let's go. Are the govos even capable of using code? I mean, it's not the cleverest code, I will say. Maybe it's the cat that's controlling them, you know? Oh, okay. Are y'all ready to queue? If anyone else wants to join, give me a heads up. Maybe the cat is giving them the code, you know? This is what a level 100 botanist looks like. I'm the real gardener, what the fuck? But do you have a big hat? I don't know about that, you know? I don't know about that. Okay. When you're ready, I'll queue us up. You wanna switch to whatever you wanna play. Big yawn. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sleepy. You've had a very parasocial day. Parasocial? Have a great day! Thank you for dropping by! Rest up, rest up. Oh my gosh, guys. So Camdate likes to fall asleep to a certain YouTuber called Balatra University. And so he will have his laptop up with a Balatra University video because he uploads every day. And he will watch the video while he falls asleep. Now the problem is... that... Sorry, I got distracted. I think... Do you understand what the word parasocial means? Parasocial means... that you have like a one-sided unhealthy attachment to someone. It's like when someone has a crush on a celebrity, for example, and thinks they really know the celebrity personally. Do you just mean maybe just like a social day? Like you've just been very socially active? Because saying you have a very parasocial day just sounds like you've been deluding yourself all day that you're friends with tons of streamers. Can I have a kiss on the cheek? Sure. Mwah. That one was for you, Sarah. I hope no one else was listening. But yeah, I thought it meant one-sided. Yeah, but it means it's got a negative connotation. It is one-sided, but it is a negative thing. If you're saying you're parasocial, it means you were like, it kind of implies that you think it's a deeper relationship with that person than it actually is. The word parasocial basically means you feel like a celebrity or like it's one-sided as in you think they're your friend, but they don't feel that way. They don't really know you, right? It means that like you think you have a relationship with a streamer or a celebrity when you don't actually. That's why it's a bad thing. It has a negative connotation. It has nothing to do with parasocial. So parasocial, Sam, sure. Can I get you, Cam? Why do you want you, Cam? Yeah, it's like when you're acting kind of inappropriate or like a creepy person or like a stalker towards someone. If you're just like writing in people's chats, that doesn't make you parasocial. It has nothing to do with Sun Umbrella? No, it doesn't. Got denied. Fuck you. I call the berserk, how are you? Yeah. The implication is it's a negative thing. You invited me to your office! Like when I'm secretly sending messages with my blinks. It's Morse code. Decipher it, quick. I gotta get some. Now I forgot where I was in my story. Yeah, he falls asleep to... I blink loads, what the hell? He falls asleep to a streamer called, well, a YouTuber called Balatra University. But because he falls asleep before the video's over, like the laptop will stay on the bed and I'll usually put it down to the floor. But it also means he like starts shuffling over to my side of the bed all the time. He kept bonking me, trying to get onto my... Until he kept bonking me, trying to get onto my pillow. And then I turned around and I have long hair, so it like got into his eyes. And then he started bonking me more, he started biting me. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Bro started beating me because I... So I was fighting for my life there. So you'll be happy to know our relationship is currently dominated by Balatra University. Yeah, exactly, delusion. Yeah, that's the right word. That's the right word. You jump out of a plane. It has nothing to do with that. Is that better term for what I'm describing? You can just, I would call it social. You just had a very social day. A lot of human interaction. Like, even if it's one-sided, it's still social interaction, isn't it? I think that still counts as being sociable. Latcher University? Yeah! He's a PNG tuber. I don't know if he identifies as a VTuber, but he has a PNG model. He does Velatro content every day. He seems like a nice guy. He makes Velatro content. Uploads every single day. Very soothing voice. But because he watches him every night, I get to fall asleep to him every night too. I liked having a specific term. Maybe there is a better term for it. I'll think of something. Take care! Ooh. Oh! Whoa, jiggle physics! Holy jiggle physics! I got locked out. That's a Pepsi man, by the way? Oh, great. Doesn't just bring back wonderful memories. But yes, Velatro University is kind of a steady presence in our relationship. I don't know why my first thought was like, wow, he could be in like Marvel Rivals. That's the kind of skin they would do, right? He was the bane of your existence back then? Oh, why? What did he ever do to you? Did he jiggle physics too much? Was he too jiggly for you? What about ziggle physics? Are you ready to wiggle your ziggle? White venom, exactly. Oh, bloody hell. I figured that would happen. Okay. Sorry, I just sounded so violently British, it hurt me a little. Bloody hell, what the hell? Who says that? It does look like white venom. No, you're so right. I do every day. Do you also say like, bloody hell? Isn't that you're not British? Someone definitely has that on their hear me out list. There's no way. It was too much. Many wipes happened. I mean, hey, it's very distracting. I don't blame you. Also, every game has to have like a big hand boss, you know? It's kind of a must. Okay, what's everyone doing? I feel incredibly threatened. Camille, probably. After kind of white fan. Let's look. Okay, what do they do when this happens? Do they go together to touch? Okay, touch. Plus and minus touch? Okay. Touch it. Take care, Magnus. Good luck at the football. I should do something here. It's a bad situation for me to be in. Okay, plus and plus touch. Okay, touch tips. I got it. Can we smooth the ad, please? What did I say? Oh, sorry. I said the girl I do every day. I thought you were talking about my bloody hell. Done. Thank you. We'll probably run it right after this. Okay, for me to be on track with the doing this in 2 streams, we have to do, I think, 3 more of these, right? So I have 3 hours. Oh, 3 hours. I have 1 hour to do 3 of those raids. I think that's doable. I think that's feasible. I think it could be done. I like how one of the timers is 13 more seconds. And I like how both of them are misspelled. With an object-oriented time crunch. Exactly. Gabi found it? Good. Knowings of missing piece are with Illuminati. It's time to scrum, yeah? Whoa! Gabi did well indeed. Whoa, he shot that Gabi! That's not cool. This is how you treat those who please you. Now is realm in chaos. Broken machine with too many parts. But Illuminati plan needs one thing. Missing piece to bring world order. Give world harmony. Make world perfect. No need to snooze the next one, by the way. Should be fine. But of those who don't fit your vision of perfection, how many must die to pay for your utopia? Everyone's very unconcerned about this. Except the cat. The cat got over it too, though. Don't you see? You sound like goddamn primal. It will devour the ether of every land you visit, until Heidelin, everything on it is dead. Inside Fortress of Illuminati, those chosen will live on. If in fear of an outside life die for progress, so be it. This is cause of seeking for knowings. Hell's take you and your damned Sea King. Whoa. Whoa. Wise Uplanders find happiness in Illuminati rule. Wise Uplanders, Utopia does not need. Oh, is he gonna shoot me too? Oh, you ziggle when you wiggle. That makes me what's that? You ziggle when you wiggle, and you wiggle, and you ziggle. And laugh, and spin, and slide. So it's a bear die then. The whole concept is grotesque. No, Sid, like the rest of the ideas set out in the Enigma Codex, Alexander is wonderful in itself. Perfect even. But in the rush to realize its ideals, even the best of us can be led astray. Oh, so once upon a time, these Illuminati were starry-eyed philanthropists, is that it? And it was only after they got their hands on the perfect bloody codex that they turned into vicious killers. Tell me, was there any passage in particular that convinced them to abandon their last shred of empathy? I cannot speak for the precise contents of the codex, not anymore. But I haven't forgotten everything I read. I think I can stop the core if you can get me close enough. You think you can or you know you can? And what of its location? It's somewhere in the trunk. How close we are to that, I can't say. Round rocks can say, 2 paces of round rocks are 1 yam. So by round of round rocks, chest of whirlycock giant is only a little further. Ow! Clever girl, you've been measuring how far we've come from the start. Imagine measuring things exactly by how big you are. It's great. Alright, I propose to withdraw for the time being. I don't know what will happen when we breach a core, but I do know we'll better be equipped to deal with it if we're well rested and ready for everything. Wiggle when you wiggle and you wiggle. And laugh, and spin, and slide. All should be well enough. I don't know, will it be me? Will it? Very English speaking welcome. No one should have the power to choose who lives or dies. The idea is too vile, too insidious to be left unchallenged. My god, my voice keeps crapping out like I'm a pre-positioned teenage boy. This is horrible. We have to act. If we don't, Alexander will awaken and the Illuminati will be unstoppable. Make no mistake, it's now or never. Alright, okay. We're cooking. That's how I felt when I recorded today. Literally, I sound like I'm going through puberty. It's so bad. Okay, we'll take a quick ad break. I shall return post-haste. Let me play some music for you. Maybe you are. Again? I thought I was done with that. In my age. Enjoy dinner, VHack. Okay, quick ad break. Then we'll do, I think, the 4th of this raid series. And I want to get at least 2 more done. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 4, 4, 4. So if I get 2 more done, if I get 6 of them done, then we can do 6 next time. Which would be pretty good. So I think there might be some longer stuff in between. I don't know, we'll see how far we get. See you guys in 3 minutes. She's never coming back. I'll be back in literally 3 minutes. Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down. them drown, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me every run around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they all pay when I tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, well, you all pretend if this is the end, I'll do it again. We swim against the current's aim. In dark we change as smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. And no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. For all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drown of shallow sea. A ship still winds of jealousy. A lesson carefully. As they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they all pay when I tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, well, you all pretend if this is the end, I'll do it again. Welcome back, Everymil. I hope you enjoyed my cover of Ash Again by Gargura. Hey Candy, how are you doing? Hello, thank you for checking in. Millennium Retro, thank you for checking in. My love, you're back. I am back, my love. I hope you didn't miss me too much. So excited to see you play Final Fantasy 14. Thank you so much for joining, Psyche. Yeah, I'm not super far. I finished Stormblood somewhat recently, and now I kinda went back to play the Alexander raids because I forgot to do that after Heavensward. But I hope to start Shadowbringer soon. Glad to see Final Fantasy people in chat though. Thought you went to grab milk and you would never ever come back. Don't be silly, Sarah. You know me. I didn't get up from this chair. And during the ad break, I just sat there and answered messages. Don't be silly. Nice song. Thank you so much. Thank you. I miss Gora. Me too. Me too. Me too. I think I have the Nodric card shut on the Giant's Core. If I'm gonna reach it, I'll need you to lend me your strength. Also, we're like on the 4th raid for this one. Well, really, the Illuminati says message is, well, let's just say it's unsuitable for polite company. I should be much obliged if you teach me those privy mouth savages some manners. They have the best music. Yeah, it's been so good. It's been so good. L8 to the L to the EX under. Very excited. Garden of the Father. Okay. If anyone wants to join, by the way, just let me know before I queue up for things. Such a workaholic. Me? Whoa, no way. My headcanon is Cam just sits in awkward silence. I actually am just like furiously typing, answering emails and like messages on my Discord when during the breaks. Just like furiously typing. Just sits there till it's time to stream again. Yeah, I just actually cease existing. Yeah. Isadra, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Alright, I'm queuing us up. 8 out to 8 under. That was gonna rise up. Nick Thunder. Yeah, I think it's time to rebrand the Atelier Camille channel. Do a different name. Welcome back, thank you. That was quick. Oh, frick, sorry. I reached click. The immersion break when we see Cam at the supermarket. Don't be silly. That would imply I leave the house and grocery shop. Why would you think I do that? That's crazy. Thank you, Zara, for taking one for the team here. You think I go outside? That's ludicrous. I will not stand for such baseless accusations. Oh, that's a cool design. Oh, music was so hard now. Imagine seeing Cam without her hat. Ludicrous. I don't exist without my hat. Oh, everyone's been this one. Okay. The manipulator? What the heck? What does this mean? Cam is like the hat in the Mario game? Wait, like Odyssey? Oh my god, there's balls. Fuck. I don't enjoy balls. I don't really like balls very much. You like that game? Oh my god! You can't see me! Now you can't see me! I'm too fast! Well, who am I? Who is this? This is not my Camille. cptcam. You're a witch, but you're a witch hat possessing flesh bodies! Oh wait, what do I do with this? I don't think I have seen this. You're a witch hat possessing flesh bodies? That's kind of crazy. Wait. Hi Kaya, how are you? Sweating. Is it hot again? It looks really cute. Oh man, I gotta play that other witch game that I got a PR package for. I should have done that today. I'll have to put the package in plain view so I remember. 45 minutes, fuck! $28? Jeez! Wait, I thought it was gonna get hotter midweek, but I didn't expect midweek to be where you are already. That's crazy. Okay, you just kind of... Oh my god, stay safe and hydrated. It's gonna annoy me. If you do remember, let us know. That does sound kind of fun. Sins of the Father. Okay, let's go. Nice. Till what? They set a timer because I said I would only stream like 3 hours rather than 4 today. Because I've stuff to do. The game is too loud? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, wow. I do for some reason have that cranked. Thank you. Has it been like this all stream? Why does not... Why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me? Thank you. I wonder what stuff. It's really not that exciting. I just have like some commissions and recordings I need to get done. They are due this week, and it's a very busy period for me, that's all. Shame, chat, shame! Shame! I'm ringing the shame bell. Ding dong, ding dong. Hi, Severus. We got some rain. That's good. Shame, shame. Secret mill things. Yeah, it's, how can I say? It's recording for undisclosed project, okay? And then I need to mix that recording for the undisclosed project. That's very, very transparent. We're here and none the worse for wear. So if you need another pair of hands, just say the word. So this is the heart of the machine, eh? I knew I should have brought a bigger hammer. Not I'll be needing it, of course. Isn't that right, Mita? Oh my god, she's climbing on it. Hacker man. Whoa. Full flip. Ow. Yesterday I had my music muted and no one told me, and then today it's at 100 and no one tells me. Shame, shame. Look. Oh, Gobbo with cat. Greater unknowings in brain cases of unwise and think quicks believed. Perhaps quick think, judge too quickly. Perhaps the Illuminati should study Uplanders. You did tell me last time, Kaya, thank you. It is before eyes of Gubby. Good, do not fail. Illuminati have no use for failing Gubbies. This is why I'm a diamond. Child supposed to tell you things. I know, right? End of Gubby's long wandering is close. The music is too good. I see. So you guys were just like hoping I would shut up so you could listen to the soundtrack. I see how it is. Something isn't right. Something isn't right at all. The way Quick Thing spoke. You'd think he'd won. He didn't seem too bothered, that's for sure. Do you think he might have planned for stopping Alexander's core? What was it this chief said again about the Illuminati finding what they needed to complete their plan? Something along the lines of a missing piece, I thought. You overslept yesterday and wasn't there. To be fair, it was only the first hour until someone told me, which you wouldn't have been here for anyway. And what of Quick Thing's honor guard? The two dolts who were ever at his side, why aren't they here? The Illuminati must surely have known we were coming. What could be more important than protecting their leader? You don't think he sent them to Elshire, do you? Behind, while our backs were turned, like... That would be... Come on! Oh, guys, I'm hungry. Okay, that's 4 done. I can definitely get 2 more done before the hour's over. Definitely. So we might have a longer cutscene before the 5th one. If it's structured anything like the Omega Rays. Giant lose power. Uplander succeed. Never mind that. Did the Illuminati come? Is Ailshire safe? How does Uplander know? Yes, many Illuminati come to take stuffs off Gubbyflock. Great was chaos. But suddenly, Illuminati go and take only junk that worth jinkly shine. They came barging in, ready to start a war, then scarpered with a handful of bleeding junk. Hold on a minute. Where were they last seen? Redwick's things near the short stop. Roundrocks, come on. Go and fight the chief. He'll know what to do. I've got a bad feeling about this. Chaos? It's time for some chaos. Some bolts. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Outlanders have gone too long for comfortable fabrics. Shorts up is place of clashings with Illuminati. Illuminati up to no good. Maybe using confusion to do foul things. Outlander must go and see. Make sure all is well. Oh, shucks. Chaos. Ooh, not chaos. Okay. No, don't worry, guys. We're good followers of the Emperor of Mankind. No chaos to be found here. Is everything still as we found it? They haven't come back, have they? No, they're gone for now, and everyone seems to be fine. Physically, at least. But round rocks... Gone. All gone. Aww, all her stuff. Poor thing. The Illuminati took everything. I'm just glad she was off collecting trinkets as backricks when they came. Didn't think what might have happened if she had been here. Aww. Come on, little one. Dry your tears. One thief, unconscious. We found him lurking near the edge of town, not far from your treasure round rocks. They got it! Aww. He's so dependable. Uplander brings treasures home. Thanks to Uplander. Many, many thanks. It was all Big's little one. He had a feeling a few soldiers might be lurking around waiting to ambush us. And it's exactly what we stumbled upon when we went to look. But why'd the Illuminati take Round Rock's collection in the first place? Surely that can't have been their goal. I wouldn't be so sure. Were I to say, I believe, I'd say the Illuminati believed something they wanted was hidden amongst Round Rock's pile of trinkets. Rather than waste time sorting through them, they decided to take the lot. But when they subsequently realized they didn't have what they were looking for, they crept back into town to wait for a chance to seize whatever it is they actually wanted. What if Bet Gabby's one most favoritist treasure of Round Rocks? One that is safe with Uplanders? You mean the glowstone? But of course! It's been sitting in a decoding machine all along. Yes, Round Rocks would be sad without pretty glowstone. It is special treasure from the old castle. A rusty one that was left by Uplanders from before. What do you mean before? Round Rocks, were you near the Shalin ruins when the metal first appeared? When Metal Giant first appeared? Yes, Round Rocks saw Whirlycock Giant stand 3 years ago. It was only for a little bit, and Big Gubbies did not believe Round Rocks. Aww. 3 years ago, someone tried and failed to summon the Primal. Round Rocks is so cute! Aww, I love the Gubbies. They're good little guys. I feel bad killing them. They're just little guys. Oh. Little crack? They are little crackheads, and I say this with all the love in my heart. A fragment of the Codex, of all places in the realm. Only a fragment of the original, so a crystal must be the missing piece. I'm good, Fishtail. How are you? Good to see you. So the Codex is a bunch of rocks? We may have stopped that primal and taken that prize, but our foes are not about to admit defeat. They'll be back and out for blood, like it's not. Well, I just realized, is my browser showing? Oh yeah, it is showing. I know why. For some reason I thought it wasn't showing. That's good. I also realized, hold on, is something wrong with my redeems? No, I think that's fine. Be fine. Okay, never mind. We may have stopped and taken the prize, but our foes are not like to admit defeat. But we've got you, and I'm sure you'll be ready for the onslaught when it comes. Might I suggest you make merry until then? God, I'm losing my ability to read it all. It's dire. My favorite little crackheads. Cute crackhead. Which quest am I on? Roundrox is happy. Many friends worry. Think of Roundrox. Uplander's one. Roundrox thanks kind Uplander. Let me chime in as well. Roundrox's home needed protection and you provided it. Not many would do that. Certainly not in the face of Primal. You have my thanks also. Meter helped Roundrox too. Uplanders have good hearts and kind. Only so many of us find Machina pretty, my dear. We have to stick together, don't we? Aww, they're bonding. Did Media always like curly cocks and bitty bobs? Oh, not like you, Roundrox. My love. He adored the things, inventing, building, and tinkering with them. Media always had his hurt mark when remembering. Do I? Well, I suppose I do. The little dance, I know, it's so adorable. Oh, the sun! Sorry, I randomly got flashbanged by the sun. Ow! It's peeked out from behind the clouds for a second, right into my eye. Ow! What the heck? Those times were something else, little one. My friends and I, we were lost in our dream. We thought to put back the piece of the broken world with logic, reason, and technology. We're certain we could do it too. Not beating the vampire allegations. Look, I haven't seen the sun all day. I didn't expect it to make an appearance today. I'm so unprepared. I hadn't much skill with thinking things up or making them, but I helped in a small way. And that feeling of aiding in someone else's dream, sharing it, washes over you like a wave of happiness. I've never felt that way since. Now it seems so far away. Even the memories feel like I dreamed them, rather than lived them. Hey Season, thank you for checking in. How are you? Good to see you. Enough of that. Roundrox's Fright Adventure. You're kindly soul. Keep an eye on our girl till next we meet, will you? Enigma. Oh, is my inventory full? What the hell's my inventory? Oh. Wait, I probably don't need all of these random things. Because that's like the stuff for... Yeah, they didn't want that. Can you, like, batch these? No, I can't. I guess I can't batch. Discard. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Ah! Oh no! Oh my god, I'm gonna say this is gonna take way too long. Awake the metal. Oh, guys, that reminds me of that terrible book I've been reading. You know the book I told you about, which is so bad. Ah, where's that? It finally got to the sex scenes, and they're so bad, guys. Oh my god, they're so bad. Couldn't even do that right. It's painful to listen to. It's so horrible. I'm like almost done. How far into the book am I? Couldn't even get that right. I'm 73% in now. 30 minutes. Oh fuck. I highly recommend Anita Blake. Then it's so bad. It's so. Oh my god. What's the book? Quicksilver. You might have heard of it, Kaya. It's not good. Roundrox thinks long and hard what to do with precious glowstone. It's the most favorite treasure of Roundrox, but glowstone is what Mita seeks all this time, as he brought Roundrox 3 whole years of joy. So Roundrox decided to give to Mita so she can be happy too. For now, Roundrox entrusts treasure to Uplander to give to Mita at next meeting. Even Mina's gobbies did not try to take glowstone from mighty Uplander. Aww. Quicksilver. Hi, Kawaii Oppai Sensei. By who's the author? You read that? It's bad! It's bad! It's bad! It's bad! It's bad! It's bad! Yeah, the way it's stop. Oh my god, it's so bad. If your book has a smut scene that has something like, and as he reached his peak, he let out a mighty roar. Like, how am I meant to imagine this? Like, you're just going at it and he goes, roar! Like, that's not sexy. That's deeply concerning, actually. Like, that's a medical problem. Like, Yeah, the roaring and growling. And every time they describe him as a male, I wanna commit. It's like, the male's member. I'm like, no! No! The neighbor's gonna be so confused. No, they just know that's just what sex is, you know? There's 18 books? Oh my god, Dragonair, what are you making me do? Letting your Viking roar out. Classic. Can't keep staring at the ceiling, it became too boring. You came here for a bit. I'll try to be less boring than the ceiling. I'm so allergic to the term female. She's a female. He's a male. No, he's not a male. He's just a guy. He's like a dude. But he's a lion man. I mean, if he's a lion of love, that's a different story. And like, oh my god, it's so... Okay, I think the problem a lot of smut has that's aimed at women, okay, is if the way those men are written to act towards women is so rapey. Like, the only reasons it's not just sexual assault is because she's into it, okay? But, like, consent? They do not understand it. Oh my god. If a guy did the things that these characters do, jail time. Jail time. Like, electric chair. Holy shit. Yeah, but it's okay because he's like a hot fairy guy, but also kind of like a vampire because he can suck her blood, and that makes the sex better, apparently. Apparently that's a thing that happened. Oh my god, it's so bad, guys. The men are always problematic. Like, it's just it's too much. But also, don't worry, he secretly is a hero with a heart of gold. He's not actually a bad guy, he just acts like one. Ugh. A lot of girls are apparently into that fantasy. I just feel like the way it's described, it's not even like they're doing a kink thing, okay? Like, the way it's written is so bad. I can suck blood, Shay, but does it fill you like you're on drugs? Is it the equivalent of cocaine? Because that's what's going on there. How far are you going into the genres camp? I mean, look, I'm just saying, okay? It's a whole I can fix him, except he doesn't actually need fixing because he's a hero. It's pretty wild. Some topics and themes are crazy. I have a pretty decent knowledge of these things, I fear. But yeah, anyway, that's been my that's been what I've been up to. Been listening to that while I go on my morning runs. Rough. Why does the worm have a mustache? It's a distinguished gentleman. The miniature milk farm book? Yes, Morning Glory Farms. That's the one where I'm like, the job description kind of sounds like RSI Simulator. Kind of sounds like you get carpal tunnel right away. Yeah, 50 Shades. Oh my god, it's so rapey. He's nice to everyone, somebody only shows his bad side in front of us to skip out. He's actually nice. He's actually just a tortured soul who's actually really nice and everyone loves him because he's a hero. But he acts like an asshole. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't like what it does to young women. I don't like what it does to young women, guys. It's fucked up. You listen to Smile on your morning run? Well, okay, the context for this is I borrowed a random book from my library. Like a random audiobook from my library because it was like popular and it was available. And it's really bad, but now I'm like 70% in, so you know. I find it crazy people publish and print it. I just find it okay. There's a place in the world for these things. I just find it crazy that it was advertised to be as good literature and not just like smut, which is fine. Hey, if your book just fantasy smut, that's fine. But I've been so misled. Beep boop. We're disillusioned. We might as well enjoy the fantasy. Okay, but I can't even enjoy the fantasy because I hate this man. Actually, I don't hate the man as much as I hate the main character. She's the actual worst. How am I meant to self-insert into this kind of character? How am I meant to self-insert in the bitchiest, most useless, most annoying female character in the world? I can't self-insert. I don't see myself in her. She's a whiny crybaby and I hate her. There's a demographic woman in their 40s. Hey, I'll get there at some point. Hopefully I love this marriage though. How are you doing, Miku? Yeah, I don't know what's going through the author's head. It's a rough read. She had a bad life. Well, clearly not though, because apparently she's meant to be like super poor and like have grown up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Haha. Grown up super famished and everything. And like she's meant to like, you know, didn't have enough water to survive until the next day. Always starving, had to kill for every crumb of bread she had. But also she's super hot and not emancipated as well. And she has the most beautiful hair those fairies have ever seen. So, hi Briar, how are you? We're talking about Quicksilver. And she's so strong. She can beat 12 royal trained guards in armor and swords with just a little knife. She's that strong, but she's so poor and emancipated. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Good luck with the job hunt. I'm okay. Hi Optimal. Thanks for the follow. I was just having a rant out of a book I've been reading. Wrath time. But also faints all the time. But also she's super strong and fast. The fastest. The strongest in her entire town, guys. Crazy. It's my favorite speedster. At least if she was quick, you know. But no, she's so stupid. Oh, I hate her. I can't self-insert. How am I meant to enjoy my smut, you know? Anyway, Runrox doesn't know where Mita is now, but she often gazes out on giant, whirly cocks and broken watercross. Maybe Uplander find her there. Sorry, guys. I got mildly sidetracked here. I will text you on the end. Oh my god. Oh my, and okay, I don't think I told you guys about this last time. There's this thing, okay, in the book, this trope, where the fairies, like the fae, have like a really good sense of smell. Okay? And it's so cringe and uncomfortable, guys. Okay. Buckle in. Every time she gets horny, they can smell it on her. And it's... Bleh! Why would you tell me that? The amount of scenes where it's just about the fact that she's horny. And everyone's like, oh my, wait, your smell, oh, how scandalous. Bro, I'm tired of it. They know it a mile away, and every time she has sex, they're like, sniffer. Ew. Yikes, disgusting. How does that make it better? Oh. Is that some Omega-verse crossover? It's very important for the plot. Ah. Yeah, you told me about that one, Joja. Yeah. From afar, the mass of steel has certain majesty, does it not? But something tells me it didn't come here short of you. What is it? I mean, that's kind of cool. Roundbox means to give me the codex fragment. I couldn't possibly accept. She values that stone over the rest of her treasures combined. And yet, it may be safer in the hands of one more capable of defending it. Safer for all concerned. God knows the Illuminati won't stop at nothing to get it. Very well, if she feels like I should have it, I will hold it in safekeeping for her. You could smell your neighbor if they had the bedroom window open. Just like, ew! Like, how is that? I don't know how that detail improves the book in any way, shape, or form. It's just vile and gross and unnecessary in some kind of weird humiliation kink, I swear. Alas, it is of no more use to me than any other rock. You doubtless recall the moment when Ronrox first revealed the Codex, yes? When she took the stone in her hands, a piece of the Enigma Codex burst forth unbidden into a brilliant flash of light. Yet it had been handled 9 times before, yourself included, without betraying a hint of the secret contained within. Did you not find that strange? I myself was surprised, albeit for a different reason. The Codex is protected by an arcane mechanism. Only those who share its fundamental principles are able to view its content. It's rare to find an individual with the qualities required to read it. That Roundrox possessed such qualities is an unexpected blessing, to be sure, but if the Illuminati were to learn of her secrets, she would be placed in grave danger. Even as we speak, they scour the hinterlands in search of their elusive missing piece. As far as we know, this Sylvia friend is a mere collector of misplaced items. For her sake, we must do our utmost to not draw attention away. To draw their attention away from Big West's shortstop before they take into their heads their return. It is for that reason I mean to leave this place. When the Illuminati learn that I have the fragment, it is my hope they will refocus their efforts on ascertaining my whereabouts. News to say, I may not return for some time. While I'm gone, I would ask you watch over Round Rocks. See that she does not come to harm. You have my thanks, adventurer. I was like, okay, looks like that. Okay, wait. Looks, it's enough that I heard my neighbors the other day. I was like, oh, this baby crying, I go dying. Oh, no, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, that's a rough. As I thought, I'm no longer worthy. That's rough to me, eh? Wedge searches for Uplander with much urgency. Uplander must return to Big West Shortstop at once. Donkey noises. Ooh. I think part of the problem is I'm listening to the audiobook, okay? And the narrator reads her in a very whiny kind of tone, which is fair. I'm not slagging off the voice actor here. I think she's doing a good job because the character is whiny. But it's definitely making me like the character less. Like, everything they read, they're like, if I were to read his thing, it would be like, there you are, and not a moment too soon. The Illuminati are getting ready for something big. Ishla reports Alexander started drawing massive amounts of ether from the surrounding land, which can only mean one thing. The Illuminati have resumed their attempts to revive it. That's what she sounds like, and it's hard to cope, guys. It's hard to. It's a hard listen, I will say. Yeah, they got a male narrator for the male parts, which is more listenable too. And again, I don't think it's the voice actor's fault. I think it's genuinely half of what this character does is complaining about things. But it's pretty rough. Those unnecessary details are there to show how good the writing execution is. Source, not to me. No one can listen to this for more than 2 minutes. It's very rough. It's very rough. I was having one of the times of my life. What's more, Backwick's reports the Goblin are amassing substantial quantities of explosives and supplies. By all indications, they're building another weapon. In short, it's bad, but it's nothing a bit of strategic thinking can't fix. They say he who strikes first strikes last, and that's exactly what I intend to do. I have devised a plan which should allow us to take the Illuminati unawares. Not like you to spearhead the assault. Our rendezvous point is to the south, on the cliffs overlooking the Thaliak. Wix has gone ahead to scout the area. We shall await your arrival there. I have a faint idea who's doing the female voice. I've got no idea. But yeah, but okay, before anyone asks, I haven't stopped listening because I'm clearly not loving this. It's mostly because it's like easy to listen to. It's kind of perfect for something, for noise in the background while I do other things. And where if I don't hear a couple of lines because I'm in the shower and my shower is too loud, I'm not gonna, like, it's fine. I'm not gonna click back, you know? So it's been very good for that, but yeah. I did get Camille. I did. Yeah, he came home. Oh, 15 minutes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I hurry. Good to see you. I take it what told you situation. You're to the Illuminati where it hurts? Yes. Does anyone want to join in on the next bit? Anyone want to join for the next raid? Let me know if you need an invite. You can invite me again? Okay, cool. Will do. Bloody hells, if it ain't Ishtala, no one told me you were coming. An etheric disturbance of this skill demands my personal attention. Judging by the marked fall in ambient ether concentrations, the situation is far graver than previously assumed. And you're certain that still monstrosity is to blame? Join what now? The raid. Final Fantasy XIV players wanna join the raid. I can see no other explanation. The giant's innards are well nigh saturated with ether already. Yet I sense something else, an irregular energy coming from within the barrier. Be it that as it may, I'm afraid we have more pressing concerns. The Illuminati up to something, and we mean to hit them before I can put whatever it is they're planning into action. To To which end, allow me to introduce my newest and perhaps most astounding invention, the Electrojammer 3, first of its kind. I'm just saying, what's this? I feel like at this point, I'm just like, I need to finish it so I can properly list all the things I hated about it. And I you know, I'm having fun. Not because it's good, but because it's funny. Speechless astonishment, I see. As well you should be. The high-frequency waves emitted by this device will interfere with any and all enemy communications, making it impossible for them to coordinate any effective defense. But they work in our favor. Victory is all but assured. I see. So assuming I've understood correctly, you only need to activate this Electrojammer of yours, and the Illuminati will be plunged into disarray, affording Camille and her friends ample opportunity to take them unawares. Very well, proceed. I love a good brain out. This is silly but still enjoyable book. Yeah, I think it's enjoyable is a strong word. It's like watching a bad movie. It's like watching The Room, you know? That's how I feel about it. Wedge, is this supposed to happen? Ow, my eyes! At me whenever you do book rounds. I've gotcha. Oh. Bloody hells. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, well, that can't be good. Well. Hi, I'm Camille, and you might be wondering how I got myself into this situation. You've woken it up! Nay, only the left arm stirs. Could the waves emitted by your device have disturbed something within the barrier wedge? It's not my fault. Kinda seems like your fault. Not to worry, Wedge. With the Illuminati hard at work reviving the giant, it was only a matter of time before parts of it started springing to life. You just gave it an extra little nudge. On a brighter note, it would seem you saved us a child finding another way in. What did the Deus Ex Machina? I know. It's time for your customary heroics. The Illuminati are likely scrambling to work out what happened. Before they do, I suggest you hop across the river and show them what for. Yeah, bad doesn't necessarily mean not fun. Exactly. I must need to discuss this development with Master Matoya. So would you be so good as to accompany me inside my preview as well? You wanna book Randbook? I mean, hey, if you wanna read something together, Kaya, if you've got like an idea of something we can read together, hit me up. I'm up for it. Like, pick out like some kind of YA slop for us to read. Hi, Espresso, how are you? It would be kind of fun to read something good as well. I've kind of been wanting to like join a manga book club as well. But, you know, there's only so many book clubs I've got time for in a day. Oh, the cat! Shadow of the Conqueror? I don't think I've heard of that. Wait, what's that about? Another course stirs to life. The future unfolds exactly as expected. Exactly as written. Oh, his little book! Oh my god. What does one do in a book club? Well, usually, most book clubs, the way it works is, there's a group of people and you agree on a certain book everyone will read, right? And then most book clubs meet like monthly, for example. And, so you meet up once a month and you all discuss the book you read. Like you share your opinions and stuff. Wait, speak with the... Oh, do I need to speak with someone real quick? Okay, hold on. I've also been always wanted to be part of a video game club, but yeah. So few hours in a day. Like on Discord or in person? Either, it depends. There's both, yeah. Both the options exist. Uplander feels shivery shakes. I'm still trying to open. No laddie inside. There we go. I'm currently reading Mistborn. Oh, cool. Yeah, I read the first Mistborn book last year. I hope to read the second one this year. And there we go. The Fist of the Sun. But I have to read. I mean, if you're in the book club, yeah. The idea is to all read the same book and then talk about it. If you haven't read the book, it's just gonna be people talking about things you haven't read. Hi Armia, how are you? Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Hiya on the street, and I know that it's time to go. Only you. You can find a community for anything. Do you even need a club? I mean, it's not a club as in like you sign up and pay membership or something. It is just like a community. It's just like a group. It's just a group of people. A former dictator got overthrown, returns to his youth, and then murder hoping his way across the country to for the new birth certificate in an only dumbest way. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. That sounds great. Oh, yeah, I finished those, I think, last year as well. I was okay with the end, but I do think the first book was actually the best one, I think. I think the end made sense, though. Did you read Babel from the same author? Really good. Go right, go right. That book is too hard for me. I don't think it is. If you read The Poppy War, you can read Babel. I will say the first 20 pages until you get, like, you gotta get used to the style of writing. But I think once you're, like, got used to the style, it's very readable. I do think the first, like, chapter or so is kind of like, oh, okay, I gotta lock in a little. But once you get used to the flow, I think you'd be totally fine. I had the same experience. Oh, I love T. Kingfisher. I love her so much. I've been trying to peer pressure everyone into reading the like Paladin series because I love it so much. Whoa! Oh my lord have mercy. That's like starting June. Do you want me to explain? Read the glossary, idiot! Wilding. I really like T. Kingfisher. Hack keeps spying them. I'm pretty sure we were talking about it when you were visiting last time. Because I couldn't stop going on about it. I love them. I haven't finished the last two yet. I'm kind of keeping them for a rainy day. I don't know. I really like them. So I'm like, I'm rationing them if that makes sense. Because I don't want it to be over. So I've only read the first two. I keep being like, ooh, when I'm really depressed, I'll read them. When I'm a bit depressed, I'll read them. Keeping them for a bad day. I'll treat myself to one of them this year at least, though. I'll definitely read at least one. Yeah, so I liked how in the second one they did it with like past characters kind of making an appearance. Also, great male love interests. I just like them. I like the male love interests. And I like the female characters, you know, which is rare for me in a romance book. Where I like both of them. You can read my fanfics. I know, are they about me? Oh, what the hell? I didn't know you had so many book readers in chat. Yeah. I mean, I'm a quite avid reader myself. I read quite a lot. I guess I attract other book readers. This is a fun fight. Oh, great. I'm not gonna understand any of these mechanics, am I? I hope you paid attention in chemistry class. Me? Bro, how are people already dead? No, I haven't. Bro, I had like 2 years of chemistry. It's over for me. Okay, everyone's standing over there. Which... There's a bomb. Okay. Well, that can't be good. Okay. Oh, so you turn into a gorilla? That's fun. How do I become me again? Okay. Okay, so you turn into a gorilla and punch the bomb. Okay, okay, that's fine. I can do that. It's a lot of buttons. I know. Too many buttons. Okay. You turn into a bird. And you... You what? You become... You fly, so he can't hit you. Okay. Sure, why not? And you peck at them? Wing cutter! Okay, okay. Turn back into me. The men are all green flags and women are fleshed out. Yes! Oh my god. It's so good. What was that? Have you read the... Oh, what's it called? The coffee shops... Oh, the series. Right, Travis... There's bookshops in Bone Dust, but that's the second one. Coffee shops and... What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Oh, little guy. No, not Scott. Travis. Goblet the Groper? I don't like that name at all, sir. Goblet the Broker. Groper, are you? I can't even look over to my bookshelf. I don't have physical copies. It's called Coffee Shops and... Coffee... Yeah, it's kind of got a similar vibe where I'm like... Yeah, okay, that should be far enough, hopefully. Oh, never mind, it wasn't far enough. Oh. What was it called? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Baldry. Travis Baldry. Yeah, that's the guy's name. What's the first book called? Because there were three. There's Bookshops and Bone Dust. And there's the one with the... There's the Brigands and Bread Knives one. Legends and Lattes. Legends and Lattes. Yeah, that's the one. Hi, Cooks. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Shiny. Gotta miss Alexander. A to the L to the X under. Yes, Legends and Lattes. It's kind of got a similar vibe, I would say. The timer's stressing me out. Stop. We'll do one more, so I'm halfway through. Well done, lass. You left us Illuminati smarting, and without so much as a scratch to show for it. Now, Shady'd like to finish them off, and we would too, if truth be told. But I'm sorry to say we have a problem. While Wedge and I were on the patrol, we saw something, you see. A meeting between Mita and the enemy. The timer's stressing me out! Stop! Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, Legends and Latte was cute. I think the last one was the best, though, so far. The Brigands and Bread Knives one. Then she handed the Codex fragment over, just like that. The way she sauntered back into Alexander with the Illuminati, you'd think this was their plan all along. Mita. What's the timer for? I said I would only stream like around 3 hours today because I am really busy and have stuff I have to do afterwards and I've been stressed about it. So I told chat to keep me accountable that I don't stream too long today and go back to work. It certainly looks that way. We can't rule out the possibility of coercion, considering the parties involved. Yeah, I know it was done as another rework. Crazy. But the last one, yeah. I think it's definitely worth continuing. The second one's really good and the third one's even better. Stop throwing things at me! I've seen it around, but I don't think I own it. I'm pretty sure I've got an ebook copy of it if you want it. I will lend it to you. I'm not late! I'm not late! I'm just saying, you know, I'll get distracted and absorb and be like, I want to stream longer. And you guys have to see, no! No, Cam, stop! Foolish uplanders, treasure hunter is happy to give Codex. And why not? She makes busy deals with Illuminati since the very beginning. What if we don't want to be the party? What if we're egoistic and want you to stream more? No! No, I have to. Guys, I need to go make content. And now Illuminati hold all fragments of the Enigma Codex. Treasure Hunters betrays Uplander's trust and forfeits their future in so doing. What a load of old bollocks. How daft does he think we are? Now, Biggs, if the Grandmaster of the Illuminati said it, it must be true. They're so sassy. If everything is as written as it must be. If Illuminati are to guide chosen to perfect world, not one piece can be out of place. With this, another page becomes reality. When Illuminati find missing piece, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Wait, what do you mean when they find it? No, Cam, stop streaming, thank you! Your friends are telling you to stream more? No! I have to work on a thing! Goodness me, that goblin hasn't the faintest idea how Uplander's minds work. I would have been prepared to believe Mida was a traitor had he not bothered to come here and confirm it. I'm inclined to think she isn't. That may be truth to what Quickthink says. Backrick scours our data looking for knowings of what happened 3 years ago. Backrick signed mention of group of Ari, treasure hunters. 3 years ago, group went to investigate ruins near Thalake River, only to perish in sudden shivery shakes. 3 years ago, you say? That wouldn't be the earthquake that accompanied the failed summoning, would it be? Bugger me, are you saying it was the treasure hunters doing the summoning, and Mida was one of them? Now hold on a moment. I'm willing to accept Mida may have been a member of this doomed expedition. She being an Ari treasure hunter and all, but I fail to see what interest such a group would have had in the ideals of the Enigma Codex, let alone summoning a primal. Which the 6-7, I mean it is 6-7 day today. Happy 6-7, y'all! Such was the question Backricks asked himself, so he spends much time gathering knowings and finds answer in book lent by Charlene Uplanders. Genius acknowledges who writes Enigma Codex 100 years ago is Ari Xela with blue hair, exactly like Mide. No, Mide would never make busy deals with bad copies. Roundrock search for Mide. Here's truth from her. Oh no, come back! The book club won't end today. Oh my god, we had a book club meeting yesterday, and I'm kinda behind on the book we're reading, so I gotta do some catching up. What am I? I'm on page 574, and we have to read until what chapter do I have to read? Until next time. I shouldn't have fallen behind, y'all. Actually, I think we're reading until chapter 6-7. 733? That's actually not too bad. That's like 150 pages. I can read 150 pages. That's okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. You're making content right now, but I need to make other content that I can't even tell you guys about. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna let the ad break run in the interest of time, I think. If you're worried about Roundrock Stumpy, Wedge won't let her come to any harm. Truth be told, I'm more worried about this business with Mira. Still, we should be careful of making rash decisions, as you can bet that's what the Illuminati want. For now, I reckon we should give her the benefit of the doubt. Innocent till proven guilty and all that. And anyway, we've got more pressing matters to deal with. Namely, taking back that Codex fragment and pushing it into Alexander before the Illuminati have a chance to shore up the defenses. Ready for another round? Good, the sooner you get going the better, I reckon. Oh, when you're in the belt to be sure to break something for me, right? Okay. I have to stop making content so I can go make content, y'all! Throwing stuff doesn't work, I'm out of ideas! That's all one can do. Let's make content together! Oh my gosh. Are you asking me to collaborate? Okay, I'll queue us up for the next one. Chances are the ad will just play while we queue. You have so many musical sheets. I know. Don't look at my inventory. Oh, don't look at my inventory. Don't look. I haven't looked at it. I need to sort this. It's bad. I know it's bad. Don't look. Don't look. What happened to the commands list in your description? There were just oh my god, I haven't had that in years. There were just too many of them, basically. Way too many to list, so I kinda gave up. Oh, look at them, them little mechs. Like 3 years ago, yeah. It's just, there's so many, and like I have so many things in my panels already. It was just getting too crowded, and I don't know how many people are actually getting any use out of it. Kieran, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello, raiders. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm scrambling. I'm scrambling. Thank you so much for raiding. How was your stream? Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale. I am Camille. I'm a human girl and airship gardener and part of florAtelier, an indie VTuber group based in Europe. We're currently doing the Alexander raids in Final Fantasy XIV. I think that's the last one I'll do today, though. But I hope you had a great stream. How was Spyro? Good to see you, Kieran. I hope you've been well. I play variety games. I like Final Fantasy XIV. Gachas like Enfield. Oh my god, jump scared. I sing songs sometimes. And I like indie video games like farming sims and life sims. I like job simulators, basically. The more I feel like working, the better. You did accidentally raid into an app break, so I might repeat everything in a minute. Yeah, isn't the music so good? Do you play too, Kieran? Are you also a Final Fantasy XIV player? The music's such a banger. Do you think you'd cover a song one day? I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to. I need to catch up on Georgeville, but yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that. That's fun. Oh, wait. My carbuncle. That's right. I died in the last one. I was like, why is my thing not popping? I'll hold you on that. I just need to find one that really inspires me and that, like, I can actually sing. Oh my god, who are these guys? Bro, who are these fuckers? There's a couple I can see you on. There's a lot of good songs. A bunch of them are kind of hard to sing though. Especially the more like dramatic, operatic ones that aren't really my kind of range. But yeah, I liked it. Hi Frog, how are you doing? Such a track. Anyway, sorry for those of you who are stuck in an ad break. You accidentally ran into my hourly ad break. Hello raiders, thank you so much. I'm Camilla florAtelier. We're doing the Alexander raids. I hope you enjoy your time here. And if you're still here, please share your favorite part of Kieran's stream with me. Alexander music is such a vibe. It really is. Nuke this totally friendly individual. That's how you show affection. Oh wow, what a loving personality. Okay, everyone's standing here, which must mean I should also stand here. Okay. I'm pretty new to the game, so half of what I do is just following what other people do. Like a little sheeple. Did you get 6-7 by cam today already? What does that mean? Why me of all... Don't make me sound like some kind of Gen Alpha kid. Oh, cool, we're levitating. We're levitating. Okay, Dua Lipa. If anything, have you guys looked at Mip and Mabel's stream today? Oh, were we meant to stand in there with them? I don't know. It's no longer your birthday? Freedom! Congratulations on no longer aging. That's huge. That's very exciting. I'm Gen Beta? Dude, how old do you think I am? Like 5? I am worried. Don't be worried. What the hell? These are my talents right there. They're very talented comedians. Does Gen Beta even exist yet? I'm not sure. Until when is Gen Alpha? But Boomer, she's my grandma. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know if that's worse. Would I rather be Gen Alpha or your grandma? Hard choice. 2 months old. Damn it, already a Twitch partner, guys. It's incredible. I always knew she had it in her. I'm not disputing their talents, just their sanity. Oh, frick. Just their sanity. I have manually unbirthed you. Jesus Christ, I can't believe you did that. A postnatal abortion on Reister? That's crazy. They usually call that murder. That's intense. I know, right? I know. Oh, do we want to stand behind this thing? Is that like one of the things that I want to be doing? I don't know, Jojo's doing it. That probably means I should do it. Would you rather be 6 or the 7? 6! I didn't know we were camping. Get a temperature river, bro. I tried to kill you. Look, I was just trying not to stack with the others. You had to get out of the way. You gotta shuffle over. Leave some space for me, you know? Try not to stack the AoEs. Would you be a Camille? Because 7, 8, 9? No, because 6 is a funnier number. Because it's also in 69, which is funnier. You're like 5 centimeters tall? Yeah, exactly. It's just like duck or something. I don't know. Rest in peace, friendly individual. R.I.P. in peace, man. You haven't seen Roundrocks, have you? I was looking forward to hearing about the new treasures you found. Okay, I should probably wrap up, y'all. I see. Well, I will not lie to you. Some of it is true. I did meet with the Illuminati, but that's not the whole story. Allow me to explain. More raids? No, we're halfway through. 6 is the perfect place to end it. And then we'll do 6 more on Wednesday, I think. You're saying you hand over the codex ram to stop them from coming here and taking it? Yes, but the fragment I handed over to him was not but a stone pick from a pile of rubble. The true codex's fragment is here, safe and sound. Thank you for the follow, thank you. 6 or 7 more. No! No! Bloody Nuclex thinks was lying. The way he told it, he had been working with the Illuminati all along. A load of old bilge, a lot of it. I'm afraid not. Quick Thinks told you the truth. I'm in fact the one who first taught the goblins how to summon the primal. I meant only to use them for my own ends, of course, as much as I did you. The author of the Enigma Codex was an ancestor of mine. The creation of the so-called perfect world proposed within it has been long the goal of certain members of our tribe, myself included. For years, they strove in secret to realize its high ideals, free of the twisted elitism which seems to have infected the Illuminati. During that time, there was one who served as our leader, a man who made us believe the perfect world was within reach, a man with whom I fell in love. I wished for nothing more than to see his dreams come to fruition. Yeah, y'all already got to celebrate 6-7 in America last month. Now it's Europe's turn. So blind was my devotion, I agreed to have him summon the primal without a second thought. The danger to our lives never even crossed my mind. But on that day, 3 years ago, I came to know the folly of our mission. Look at this. Look at this cone. In an instant, the infernal machine laid waste our hopes, snuffing out the lives of my companions. And the man I love was dragged into its core. Did he become a cat or something? In the last desperate attempt to make right our mistake, I called forth a bearer with which to seal Alexander. That moment, however, the codex shattered and the Colossus vanished without a trace. When the dust settled, I found myself surrounded by the broken fragments of the codex, the cold, accusing remnants of our dream of a perfect world. I agree. I can't make sense of month to year. I always say this day, month, year. I didn't put those together until now. No, that's what everyone's doing in Reister, because it's the 6th of July. We haven't just been brain rotted for nothing. We were fools to think of only the future. I did not realize it until my friends were gone. But the time we spent on a journey together, pursuing a shared dream, those moments were as precious as any paradise we could have hoped to build. Year month day, that is also somewhat acceptable. Not my favorite, but better than month day year. It's a sad old tale, I'll give you that, but it doesn't explain why you had the Illuminati summon the Primal, or why you had us help you infiltrate. After all you've been through, you can't seriously think any good will come of reviving Alexander. You all but said as much yourself. Hi Croquette, how are you? Good has nothing to do with it. Understand, I did not act out of any lingering adherence to my old ideals. I simply want to see him again. And perhaps walk to the ends of the world with him. Oh, well that makes sense. Yeah, I'm the same. My birthday is on the 30th. Yeah. Him. Monthly makes more sense in imperial measurements, but it should be ordered by size. Day smallest, then month, then year. Neither cannot mean Alexander. It's not Master! Shut up! Shut up, Sarah! Nar! It's just easier to say aloud. I know, but people keep saying, like, Happy 4th of July. It's not like, you know. Not Alexander itself, but the soul I believe still resides within. Hey, Inward Mouse, how are you? I'll never forget you missed mine by a month. Indeed, you have not forgotten in all those years. Soul of Outlander sleeps in Giant Machine. Never has Bagrick heard such nonsense. Mina must abandon this. July 61st? No! That's not the time. I've got one more question to ask you. What happens when the Codex fragments are brought together? Alexander was born from hearts that yearned for a perfect world. The writings of the Enigma Codex inspired such a desire, but they're more than just a collection of texts. They can also be used to control a primal. To be precise, 2 elements are required. A complete Enigma Codex and one capable of reading it. When both are present, Alexander can be commanded to transport his presence wherever they choose. I see. I myself was once able to read the Codex, but those days are long gone now. The fragments are dead to me as a stone beneath my feet. There's another, however, to whom the Codex responds. One we all know quite well. Objectively correct is year, day, month. I don't hate it, but like July 6th. I know. I think I would say the 6th of July. Round Rocks, I think the little girl is the key to controlling a bleeding primal. Do you remember the day you started streaming? Around the 23rd of August 2021, but I don't remember the exact day. But it's around that day. Roundrocks has been captured! Oh, god damn it. I think it's just a cultural thing, but the fact that almost the entire world does it one way and then you guys do it differently leads to so many mix-ups. The number of times things have been misscheduled because of that is crazy. The exact day I started streaming. Oh, yeah, the 23rd of August 2021. I nailed it. I thought it was September. No, it was before my birthday. Because I remember celebrating my birthday on stream. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up here. Slightly earlier than usual, even if it's just by 20 minutes. But hey, every little counts, guys. I need those 20 minutes to do things. They're sending me back to the mines, guys. I'm sending me back to the mines. It's okay. At the end, I'll have like some good content to show you guys. I'm gonna raid you guys into some 6-7 content. I am sorry in advance. Okay. Yes, please enjoy 6-7 content. I'm already there. Good, good, good. We're gonna raid into Mabel, who's doing a collab with Mip, where they're doing 67 ways to die in Minecraft. Is that even... Are they even 67 different ways? I guess only one way to find out. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you, raiders. The raid messages are in the chat. I don't think she... Is she multi-streaming right now? I'm streaming again on Wednesday. Make sure to check out my other social media. I think my side YouTube is gonna get a rebrand soon. Oh, she is multi-streamer now. Perfect. And yeah, check out the other florAtelier girls. And yeah, more Alexander on Wednesday, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Take care and bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.